Kilvo, what's going on? How you doing? How's everybody? How are you, my love?
Hola, I'm doing all right. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everyone is well. I know it's late. You guys know it's late, and you know why we're on late. Just, you good?
Yeah, turning on my air conditioner.
Okay, you really don't need the remote to do that. You are ridiculous. What is wrong with you?
You're just a hater.
Ugh.
How you guys doing? How's everybody? How's everybody going? Doing or how to say? How do you say it?
What?
How is everything going? Yeah, we started late tonight, but it's because I gotta work, man. Then me and the babes were talking for a minute.
Yeah, just catching up because I just got off work too, and he was at work, so kind of like our first time talking today, right?
Simon, yeah,
Yeah. So I'm catching up just like you guys.
we got on right here. I didn't even see that the timer had ran out. We were just sitting here talking, trying to catch.
I just want to point really quick out, really, really, really quick. Oh my God, Chella. Hello. Hello, my love. How are you? I miss you. I know you're super busy, but I just wanted to say hi to Chella really quick and hope everything is well. Just want to say, we miss you, girl. Everybody on here misses you.
It's been a while. Been a while.
You know,
You finally
life.
get moved, Chele. Everything's good. What did she say? Hola, fam. Just dropped in to say, hey, I'm still unpacking and stuff. So you got to the new
Yeah.
chante, right? That's cool.
So
All the
happy for you.
all the way moved in. Just gotta get the stuff going. Angel Chavez, Cubole, he said, gracias, got it. Hope all is well. Cricket White Fence, Manuel Jr. So Sergio, hope you're getting better. Respect and blessing. Man, how has Sergio been? Have you talked to Sergio Big? I forgot to ask him about
I
his
think
shit.
he's doing okay, but he'll be in here right now.
Yeah, I know the last time we talked to him, I don't think the last live. I don't think that we even brought that up. Hopefully, he's doing better. Paul Chavez said, "Cubo Creeks and White Fence. I'm on early today."
Oh, hey, Paul. I know it's late. I'm telling you guys, I keep telling this guy, like, hey, people got to go to work in the morning. Like, we got to get on earlier. But, you know, it's
Yeah,
always running late.
Simon. Watch out. R. Lopez said, "I'm still not as scared of you as Spider." Where'd that come from? Who called me? Someone called me Spider, huh? Someone says something.
Is it because it's like cricket, so it's kind of like a spider type?
No, remember someone came on and they called me Spider or some shit. They were asking if I was Spider or something like that. I can't remember now. I can't remember exactly, but I know it was something like that. Patty Lopez says she's first time here. Who is White Fence? White Fence is my wife, my girl, my love.
Hey,
Uh,
Patty.
we have our 19-year-old, almost, oh, what shit? Yo, how old is he? 19.
Well,
Yeah,
we've been together for like 20 years. We have a 19-year-old son. So
yeah,
that's us.
that be us. Just, we had what do they call it? A long distance relationship while I was in the Pinta.
For 13 years.
Right? What it could be? Long distance relationship.
Distant lovers. Stop.
Awesome person said, Qvo. Hello, Miss Cricket and Mr. Cricket. YouTube's #1 domestic partnership. Orale, watch out.
Okay.
See that? It could be not Ebony and Ivory.
Domestic partnership. Oh, that's at me, right?
That's at both of us. It's a domestic. No, he's not talking about domestic violence. That be you.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay. I thought he was, because I get told I abuse you. So,
Fool.
it's not true. Don't say that's true. Really?
They've seen you.
Really?
Ty 602 said white fence is the plug.
Oh, hey, Ty. How are you today?
Chele in the house. Daniel Martinez. I thought I saw another thing from Daniel Martinez on. Oh no, he put 602 right here. Hugo. What's up, brother? I miss you all, said Chele.
Oh,
Yeah,
chilla.
gotta come stay the kick the night, man. Tomorrow we're gonna do music night. I know we keep putting it off, but tomorrow
No,
is the night.
for sure is music night. And Chella, I'm going to text you and see what songs you want us to play for you, girl.
I don't know. Sergio might get mad. We should try to do a, ¿cómo se llama? Um, we're gonna have lots of R. Kelly and lots of SPM.
Oh, why do you want to start stuff?
Why not?
Like,
Then
you know what though? I don't care. Like I like R. Kelly stuff. I know he's who he is and he's a weirdo and he's this and that, but you can't help some of his songs though. They're pretty good.
hey man, that was our grew up to that shit. I don't give. I mean, what he did, he's paying for that shit. But I still like the music.
Yeah. Well, guilty little pleasure.
Daniel Martinez says, "Sup, bro? How you doing? How are you, homeboy?" 602. Paul Chavez said, Patty Lopez, White Fence is Cricket's wife. She's not from White Fence. It's just a nickname to give her carrilla.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. So, those were you, Patty. I'm White Fence is just a nickname, something they came up with. There's a story behind it. It's funny, but I'm not in any way in a gang or ever was in a gang or none of that. So um, that's why they call me White Fence. So
yeah.
I did grow up with amazing parents. I had the best childhood. I did have the great teenage high school years. I loved my life. So um, they say that I lived in a picket white fence, and I'll take that. I'll take that any day because us as parents, we all want that for our kids. We want all these kids to be little white fences, right? Of course. Who wouldn't want that for their kids?
True.
So I actually take it as a compliment.
I had a pretty good life too.
And I'm going to cut you off right there. He didn't have a chance. For those who don't know, he never had a chance.
I
So
I used to get white milk and chocolate milk every morning.
wow.
Yeah.
Just no. In a nutshell, he didn't have a good childhood. He never had a chance. Um, and so that's why his life turned out the way it turned out because his parents gambled with his life and
I
he
don't
did
know.
what he did. But now as an adult, he's a changed man
Oh,
and we're all good.
see? You didn't get the white milk and chocolate milk reference, huh?
No.
They used to give us that at juvenile hall.
Oh, see what I mean?
That was great. They
Well,
didn't.
I got white milk or chocolate milk. We had to pay 10 cents for it when I went to Catholic school. I was in private school.
See? Yep. Two
Yep.
peas in a pod. Angel Chavez said, Patty White, Patty White. Oh, you gonna tell her something? Burqueño said, tapping in from Burque, Nuevo Mexico. What's up, brother? Man,
Oh, cool.
I like Albuquerque, man. I don't know. Every time we drive through there and we chill there for a few days, we've gone out there and spent a couple days at a time because Maruca has family in New Mexico, and I like it, man.
I have family in Albuquerque and I have family in a little town called Belen. So if I can live anywhere besides, Arizona, I think it would be Albuquerque. I really like it out there
That's
too.
what I was gonna say. If I
The
wasn't,
weather's really good. I don't know, I just like it.
I was gonna say if I wasn't gonna move back to Phoenix, that's where I would go to. Where I would like to move to también. Lil Timmy said Denver tapping in. I heard Denver's cool too, but too cold. Doesn't it snow?
Yes.
I don't like
But
snow.
you're always hot though. That'd be good for you to be in the cold.
Yeah,
Shut yourself up. Like, dang.
yeah, but not like that kind of cold.
Oh my God. See? Can't win.
Oh, you could win. Look,
Yes.
my AC, fool. I won.
Where it snows, it's nice and cold. You wouldn't have to worry about your AC breaking or worry about all that.
Chele said yes, but man, the pool is no bueno and fridge don't work. Just trying to get in and say I miss you all.
Oh,
What's wrong with the pool? Just shock it. Yeah,
well, hopefully they get to it, you know. Hopefully you get to swim before it gets cold.
yeah,
Which, yeah, you should be able to because it don't start getting cold and easy till when? Like kind of October-ish,
plenty of
maybe
time. Plenty of time.
November.
You if you shock that bitch, it'll be ready in like 3, 4 days. Patty Lopez said I heard about this show from an African American who was on a Kendra G show. Who's Kendra G?
Kendra G? I
Yeah,
don't know. Have
I
to
ain't
look
heard.
into it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
That's cool. Either way, however you got here, welcome.
Yep, yep. Tell homeboy I said I appreciate him spreading the name. What we are about. I know right now it sounds like we're just kind of just bullshitting, which is kind of what we do also with everybody in here. But our main thing is we are about, and I know it's gonna sound kind of like everybody says that. We're about the kids. I did 20 years in prison. I was a member of the Mexican Mafia. I hurt people and I killed people. I was facing the death penalty at one point. Was able to get out after all that. I'm here now. Uh, Walked away from it all. Decided to change my life after some stuff that went down. There's a whole video on it on my channel, so you can, it's actually named "Why I Walked Away from the Mexican Mafia." Um, in a nut. So after that, now what we do is I'm trying to start a nonprofit organization to speak to kids about the truth about prison and prison gangs, what it entails, what it brings, the truth behind it, not the TikToks of, how cool it is. And here's my little bean spread that me and my friends are going to enjoy. And at the same time, we also do things with the community, which is, me and my girl is really involved in. We recently for Easter we did Easter baskets for kids that needed it. We just did back to school backpacks for kids that needed it.
We did hygiene for homeless teens.
Hygiene for
So any when we fundraise, every penny that we fundraise and raise on this show, it's going out into the community. So
yeah,
that's mainly what we do. I don't want kids just to be remembered at Christmas. Like everybody forgets about these kids around until Christmas. I want them to be remembered all year round. And I know we're just a small channel and I know we don't have the nonprofit yet, but we have a great amount of people on here that are always supporting us and donating, and we put in some of our money also, and we take that and we buy what we can and we put it into to to the teens or the youth or wherever we're going to donate it to.
yeah,
So our purpose is to help any teen out there that we can, um, and try to be a good example. So I mean, I try to be, a good role model as much as I can. I know we're human and we're not 100%, that's not possible. But I grew up a different way and I raised my son a different way. And I want generations to, change what they didn't have to change and build your own new generations. Do something different.
Yeah,
If you were an old gang member or an old gangster and your kid turns out worse than you, that's kind of like a failure as a parent because your kid shouldn't turn out like that. Parents need to stop gambling with their children's lives. Put your child first before anything. That's like my main purpose and goal, is to spread that word. Is to let the parents know they need to, they're 40, 50 years old, they need to start acting like it. You're not in a gang no more. You're not, that's not cool. Like put your kids first, be an example, be a role model, because then these kids grow up and they're just left to the streets for the streets to raise them. And they just throw away their lives. So I know I'm babbling, so I need to stop. And that's just kind of what we're about.
yeah, you're good. I mean, the thing is right now it's on a small scale that we're able to do it, but the nonprofit is soon to be coming. An individual came forward and did donate, and they didn't donate it directly to us, but they gave a retainer to a law firm to put our nonprofit together. So right now it's in the stages of waiting for the IRS to give us tax exempt status, and then hopefully we can make it a much bigger scale where I'd like to be able to start going into juvenile facilities, schools, just places like that, just to be able to talk to these kids on a more personal level about what all that brought to me and what I saw it brought to everybody. So anyway, that's what it is. Moving on. Angel Chavez says, Patty, welcome to the familia, respect and blessing. Sean Cervantes said, hello everyone. Hope everyone of you is well. ¿Qué pasó, Sean? How you doing, brother?
Yeah. Oh, and just so you guys know, I'm not asking for help or anything, because I know that with back to school and then we don't want to take the focus away from Christmas. But I do want to let you guys know that for October, and I always say us as a family, the Chronicles family will be out. I will be out at Sueño Park probably like the day before Halloween, and I'm going to give out like 20 of those jack-o'-lantern um, little baskets, that you carry to get candy in. Yeah, they sell those. And I'm going to put treats in them and I'm going to hand those out. Like, again, I'm not, I know that I wanted to put it out there and say, hey, let's get more. Everybody, if you want to donate, let us know. But I don't want to take away from Christmas. So this is just something that, me and Cricket are going to do. But of course, when I go out there, I don't say it's just from me and him. I say it's from all of us here
Yeah.
because it wouldn't be possible without you guys. So
Yep. Yep. Let's see. Patty said, I did hear about how you left the game for her. That was amazing. Yeah, I'm a pretty amazing guy.
he's all right.
Patty Lopez, she said, hi, Angel. Art Lopez Sr., Distant Lovers, he said. The spider would play that song and cry, huh, Vato? Not on the inside, bro. You know I had to play tough man. You know,
I know of a bunch of distant lovers,
yeah.
should say.
Daniel Martinez said, but Cricket likes it. What do I like? What do I like? Or we sit tripping, lol. Jella said, Sergio can bite me.
Where is he at?
He'll be in, I'm sure, any minute now. Just Serge,
Oh, him and Thema are probably out.
right? Art Burgueño said, new subscriber, interesting channel. Is that interesting good or interesting bad? Hopefully it's
We're not that interesting. Honestly, we're really kind of just boring. And if you really get to know us, I mean, we get excited over snacks and air fryers and this and that. And I mean, like I said, that's what we do. And we love to help kids and fundraise.
20 years in the joint will get you loving them honey buns, bro.
Huh? Just saying.
No, I am working on some more videos. I got a few videos up. I kind of took a time off from doing them, and I really don't like doing them. And I try to do them different than most because um, I don't want to tell war stories. I know what that does, bro. I remember when I was a kid listening to the older vatos, the veteranos. Even when I hit the joint, I went to prison at 17, and I would hear the stories of the killers and shit, right? The vatos that were killing people in the joint, the vatos putting it down. And to me, I looked up to that. I aspired to be that one day. I wanted to be the vato that they talked about in those stories. So I worry that by telling just war stories without any kind of, como se dice, without truth, man, I would say, because I think a lot of people make that shit sound real exciting, and it's not. I can tell you that before hitting a vato, your heart is pumping. There's fear. There's all those emotions. Um, it ain't no stone cold ass shit. You know what I mean? Like that people try to portray. And on top of that, we're human beings at the end of the day, and feelings are gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Um, all of that shit comes to pass when it comes down to it. And I think so. I just worry about telling them stories in a way where it sounds exciting and shit, because I know that that's actually a recruitment tool and not a deterrent. You know what I mean?
And can
So,
I just say, like, I know that these videos are supposed to be like the ones that you put out, like the stories on people. I know they're supposed to be a little educational, but me, I'm just being all the way up front. Just because me and him have been together for 20 years and we're on the show, I don't share the same brain as him. We disagree on a lot of things. Me personally, I don't like those videos. I wish we could do away with them, but I mean, I know that the channel, needs that to educate or to share someone's story or whatever. But to me, I'm not a fan of that. Just saying.
yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan either. Only I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. I think they need to be told because um, you're bound to repeat history if you don't know it, and at the same time, it just needs to be told responsibly. Um, I just need to remember that childish mentality is just that. You know what I mean? An adult can listen to that shit and say, "Damn, that dude was crazy. Fuck, I would never do no dumb shit like that." As opposed to a kid that would say, "Damn, that dude was crazy. Man, that's what I'm gonna do." You know what I'm saying? Um, so having a platform or doing something like this, you kind of have a responsibility, if you're truly trying to send a message, an anti-gang, anti-prison, and anti-prison gang message. Then it's a fine line between an exciting war story and 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 a deterrent type war story, or you know I don't know how to put it, but I, that's how I do mine. So hopefully it comes across that way when I put them out there, but we'll see.
Well, you're falling a little behind, so you need to kind of catch up.
Yeah, here I go. Jita said tomorrow we're gonna do Anunnaki night. We need to do Anunnaki night, bro.
Yeah, you do that when I'm not on, okay? Because I don't want to hear that.
You gotta hear where you come from, girl.
I don't need to hear that.
Anu and Lil, Enki, those are the fathers.
No, those are not my uncles. You need to stop.
Patty Lopez said, "Hi, I'm from Oxnard." Is that what that is? OXC? Or is that Orange County? I don't know. California. Welcome, Patty said, Chile. Ty 602 said, hey, Michael Jackson's a weirdo, but I like his stuff. Hello. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Patty said, hi, everybody. G-Thought said, Cricket, you mean SPM, R. Kelly, and Michael Jacko Jackson? Yeah.
Jacko Jack. Stop.
Yeah. Who else? Who else can we play tomorrow night that will piss people off?
Ooh, 6ix9ine. Takashi.
Ooh, not that hardcore ass dude.
I'm so guilty. I think one of his songs, he's okay. He has like a unique voice, right? And I don't listen to music like that. You guys know me, but
The screaming, yeah, he was a trip, eh? I didn't like him when he was. You know what? I didn't like him the way he came out because of the way he talked. It was
yeah,
different than what you know.
it's a character, all right.
Why do some people have a wrench in their names? Mostly people that have been around for a long time. They're called they become moderators, so they can if someone comes in cussing and acting a fool or causing disruption, they're able to block them or erase whatever they said. That's nice. I understand. Patty, those are moderators. We basically keep the trolls out. I guess I could have said it that way. Yeah.
Catch up.
So se puede. Ty 602, raised by the system. Who?
You.
Daniel Martinez said Adobe Mountain. Yeah, I went there too.
Yeah.
Si se puede. Watch out, homie hangouts in the house. What's up, homeboy?
Oh, hello.
Saludos, he said. How you,
Saludo.
how you doing, Rascal? Patty Lopez said, okay, thanks for explaining, Chele. You're welcome. Stay around. At some point, you'll get one. Patty said, we have the best weather in Cali. I like Arizona weather. Cali, I don't know, man. I think it's a little overrated. Don't they? They say it's always sunny in California, but don't some other shit be going on out there?
I think they say it never rains in Southern California,
Or
according to the song.
what about Northern California?
I don't know. They have good weather out there too.
San Francisco, right? Supposed to be real nice, you know?
I think so. Or it's San Diego, right?
Well, San Diego's southern though.
Oh, I don't know. It's just warm out here, I think.
Well, Arizona, Phoenix.
Yeah, it's a dry heat. It's like that's the best dry heat.
And I don't think people, when you say that, people are like, shit, it's 120 degrees. But until you feel the humidity compared to the dry, you don't understand the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like in Phoenix, you can get under a tree and a little breeze and it's nice and cool. In a humid spot, you're sweating when you get out the shower, man. That thing sucks. Easy winner, said the homie hangout. Jealous said I have one of those cricket because no AC pushes in my room.
Oh man,
I have one of those cricket because no AC pushes in my room.
it's just like the hot room in the house.
You have one of what though? Oh, one of those. Yeah, that's how I roll, boy. Yeah,
Shut up!
I needed one of those in my celda.
Oh my god.
Nobody set trips on this channel, just all familia. Hope you become part of it. Yep. Yeah, ain't no set tripping in here. We do not take part in set tripping. Yeah, we gotta do something about it, said Chele. It's a dating show mostly for people of color. Oh, is that what that's Kendra G?
It's a what?
It's a dating show mostly for people of color.
Oh, okay.
Is that like black and Mexican? Like any color? Kendra G.
I don't. I'll have to look it up later.
The homie Hangout says, shout out Cricket for falling behind on comments in real time. I feel better about myself every time. I'm telling
It's
you,
because you talk a lot. You don't. Dang.
I gotta answer questions. What am I supposed
No, but they ask you a question that it doesn't need 10 minutes of explaining. It
to?
could,
Some of
you
it,
can sum it up real quick.
some of it takes
It
analytical.
doesn't. It doesn't. See, you guys, you notice how he takes his time and takes forever. It's because he was, in prison for 20 years and he had all the time in the world. But out here in the real world, you gotta move. You gotta go. Let's go.
Why? You
Because
said I seen it. The only one I saw so far. Oh, the video. Okay, yeah, that's that video. Francisco VP is in the house. What's up, everyone? And God bless you all, he says. Hola, Francisco. How's it going? Said Chele. Then decided to subscribe. Orale. Oh, when you saw that video about me for my girl. You.
that's what you should have done.
But me?
Yeah, there was no other choice.
I mean, you're all right.
Oh, wow, this man.
Listen, I always said they should have, the mistake in it, they should have let me vote.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yes, I'm kidding you.
Do you even think that?
Burqueño se cubo, Josh, homie hangout. So cool, I'm a social worker and ex-felon myself. Oh, that's FEMA right there that you were able
That's
to,
what's up.
that you do that. Hell yeah. Yep, yep. The homie hangout said, ARC, he sends his, homie. Patty, that's awesome. Said Jella, the Blues are taking over Phoenix. Man, they've done took over, brother. They ain't even taking over no more. It's done.
Yeah, there was some lady crossing the crosswalk in her underwear, like just gone, like walking so slow across the crosswalk, just staring into the sun, like just out of it, just gone. And I just again, I know it. I know they need to get off that stuff. I know they need to get a job and get it together. They're adults. I get it, but still, that's somebody's mother, that's somebody's daughter. I would never wish that on any of, you know, my family. I would, just none of that. And you look at this lady and she's so out of her mind, so gone that she's in public walking in her underwear.
Yeah.
Like, whose daughter is that? Whose aunt is that? And she probably burned everybody, but I still can't help but, feel bad.
Simone.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Patty Lopez said, I'm starting a private Christian school for my master's in September.
Oh, nice.
Good
That's
shit.
nice.
Daniel Martinez says, what's your cash app, carnal? Um, I don't know. It has something to do with the channel, bro.
Your Cash App
Yeah. It's,
is
it's on
the
here.
number size P Chronicles.
Yeah, the dollar sign and P Chronicles. But we're not doing any fundraising right now, brothers. So if you want to do it for like anything, there's nothing going on. I mean, if it's just for the channel for me, gracias, I appreciate it. But
Well, like I said, we are doing the Halloween thing,
yeah,
but if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. But I just don't want to take away from the Christmas. I don't want to like burn that out and then be like, oh well, I can't for Christmas because I did for Halloween, so I don't want to like
so
burn that.
basically, we're not actively fundraising, brothers. So um, I mean, I appreciate it, obviously, but G. Dot said, "Your masters." Hey, I love it. Babylon, White Fence. With your babbling. Yeah, that's the cash out. Thank you, Chele. Agree, Babylon, Miss Fence at Thai 602.
Oh,
Music to my ears, she said. Francisco said, Chele, I'm better. Was in the hospital for kidney infection. I will be taking meds for that.
sorry.
I passed a stone after hearing about it on here. Are you serious, brother?
Ew, really? So we had a whole live conversation, and I'm telling you, when we talk about things that are crazy, we're talking about passing stones, and then after you got one, see,
Damn, bro, that sucks.
you never saw the picture that Bubba sent you of it? No, you didn't want to open it.
I told him don't send it. Now I'm never gonna text him or anything. Can't. If I try to text him, I'm gonna see that picture. The only bro, you can probably do that going to juvenile halls, etc. Now, let's talk. Yeah, I mean, if we could figure it out, bro. I tried. So watch out. Obviously because I don't have a lot of como se dice, man, I'm losing the words in my head, but so I put in Arizona and Phoenix. There's a juvenile facility called Adobe Mountain. It's kind of where I don't know what it would be comparable to in Califas. But once you go to juvenile hall, if they sentence you to do time still in juvenile under the age of 18, you go to Adobe Mountain. Um, so it's run by the juvenile department of corrections and all that shit. And anyway, I put in to go in there because the pastor is a subscriber, and he had come on here a long time ago, and he was like, "Hey, let's do it. I'll get you in." And so we put in the paperwork and all that, and they denied me, bro. Um, and I don't blame them. Obviously, I'm sure they just looked at my record because it asked like all and I knew it when it was the questions it was asking, and it asked specifically everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever been convicted of a sexual assault? Have you ever been convicted of armed robbery? And like, and so obviously no sexual assault shit, but I did have an armed robbery. I did have a murder. I did have, so I'm going through that. I'm like, fuck, these people are going to deny me. You know what I mean? And because they haven't watched this or nothing, they're just all they see is me trying to come, in there. And I'm sure they can look at other stuff and see my prison record or stuff. I don't know. But anyway, they denied me. So I was thinking, once I get some of this, once I get the nonprofit and I get some stuff under my belt, then I can come up again and say, watch out, this is all I've done. Now, give me a chance. Or maybe by then they'll hear about me or something. But yeah, if you got Hale that you can, you know, uh, any kind of conexiones or anything, man, then let's do it for sure. Uh, see, white fence, fill them up with Chico sticks.
Oh, Chico sticks. So I'm gonna like put a little like a Capri Sun, a bag of chips, like a Rice Krispie treat, and then like a handful of candy. And that should be good enough to get them started. Or if they don't go trick or treating or whatever, then at least they have a little something for Halloween, you know? I think they'll appreciate it.
Yeah, anything. I'm sure, especially right there in Sueño Park, they'll, well, anywhere, they would be appreciated. The homie hangouts in Francisco, that's brutal. Yeah, no shit. This is my kidney out, he says. That's fucked up.
Hey, you're right there. Text Sergio.
Oh, I already did. I hit him up already. A ver. Cricket, the 23-year-old looking legend, he said. Ty 602. I know I look 23, fool, but I ain't no
Hold
legend.
on. I didn't hear that. What did he say? Who was that? Ty?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said, Cricket, the 23-year-old looking legend.
Okay. He said two fighting words in that sentence. Ty, really? I thought we were gonna have a good night tonight.
I
First of all, no. Okay, now you got me all razzle dazzled. Okay. First of all, this man does not look 23.
Yes, I
And
do.
second of all, you know I don't like that word legend.
So wait a minute. Let me ask this then. Are you saying when I was 23, I looked a lot older?
When I met you and you were 24 years old, yourself looked 24.
Okay, because I haven't changed.
You have.
I
Okay.
look
No,
exactly the
no,
same.
you have. You got white hair. You got little wrinkles near your eyes. Your hairline is pushing back just a tad.
Look it.
Take that picture off.
It's the same thing.
Oh, no, it's not the same thing. You're 44. I'll give you 36-ish.
Look at even look at when I was 15. Same thing.
You look like you're 30 there. You don't look like a 15-year-old there.
Get the hell up.
You
Man,
you do not. I'm done. I can't.
same shit.
I can't do it. No.
You're a hater.
Okay. I'm no. Ty, don't lie.
Ty, she's just mad because
I'm not mad.
she gave my son this head.
I'm Stop. Don't talk about my baby's head.
Look at that thing.
Take it off.
Look at them ears. You look like Feifel.
That is really. Talk about our baby.
Eee. All right, where am I at? Let me go back down. Now we went way behind. Look, I gotta try to catch up. I need a haircut though. I just noticed. Francisco, man, fucked up. Said, Chele, I'm better. Was in the hospital for kidney infection, and I'll be taking meds for that. I passed a stone after hearing about it on here. Wow. After hearing about it on here. He blamed the channel, too. Damn,
Oh,
Francisco.
we did get blamed for that. Really?
Chele said, damn, Francisco, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm praying for you and hope you get better ASAP.
Yeah, VP. I'm sorry. Hey, you never told me what kind of drumsticks your son uses, Francisco.
Oh, yeah, yeah. R. Lopez said, yeah, I know you only joined the clica for the algorithm. Que no, Spider. Yup, that's it. Angel Chavez said, Patty, everyone has a past. Don't let it hold you from your future. She don't sound like
Right.
she is. She doesn't sound like she's going the right way.
Exactly.
Air fryer gang or don't bang, said the homie hangout. Watcha? I've never
That's
had
right.
one, bro. I need one. Everybody says that shit's feeding me. Me and my girl, we never got one.
I but my mom has one, and I
Yeah.
tried food out of there, and it tastes fine.
So we need one.
Yeah, it's all right.
Uh, let's see. Rafael Ortiz said, Cubo. What's up, brother?
Then we're going to be on the lives. My air fryer is better than yours.
Said, love
Mine's the 2022 XLR.
it, right? The Mitsubishi.
Something.
Love it, homie. Hang out, said Chele. What's poppin'? Said Kiki G. What's up, homeboy? Kiki G's in the house.
Hey, Kiki.
Patty said, I went to Arizona not too long ago and she's sweating. I
Yeah,
guess if you ain't used to it.
yeah.
Thank you, Chele, said Francisco. Yes, Patty, it's hella hot out here, said Chele. The homie hangout said the air fryer in Instapot made homie cooks possible. No better appliance for a single dad of three. Acha?
Who
Yeah,
said that?
homie Rascal.
Oh, okay. You're a single dad of three, so all their food is like in the air fryer. I got you, kids. Pull it out. Boom. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, you're
They
welcome.
have like a whole thing, like so. I think I saw somebody cook carne asada in an air fryer. No joke.
Yeah,
Yes, like there's so many things that they put in there.
but I wonder if it came out like good, like Cardassa. Like
Yeah, but it's supposed to be better for you. You
I
know,
don't
it's supposed
care.
to take out all the.
I don't care about that. I care about taste.
Yeah, true. Okay,
I
but
already
it's
went. I
supposed to
already,
be healthier.
I already went through all that healthy shit in my prison days and got out and it didn't work.
Yeah, you did that to yourself.
Did what to myself?
You try to say you blame me and your son.
Yeah, you fuckers.
No, you.
Huh? You
You
fuck.
got out of prison after all them years and went down the pastry aisle at Walmart, and woo, your little eyes just lit up. They were so green that day. Woo.
That's you fuckers, man. Jella said, "You're welcome, Fresco. You're always in my prayers." Patty said, "Glorified." Cute. OG Flacco said, "Cuba Cricket, what's up? It's been a minute since I've been on here. What's up, Chopper?" Ese. What's up with Chopper? Ese. Chopper, he's been working a lot, bro. He well, really working and like partying, but not in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? You know, he did 35 years in the joint, and so he's just been working. He works in some place, man, and he met a bunch of little ruquitas that he hangs out with, and he's just doing his thing, man. And but
He's
he's
just
doing,
living his like best life right now. Like,
yeah, he's just
I
doing
mean,
good.
catching up on all those years that he didn't. I mean, I'm so like proud of him, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, he's just getting it together. So
Yeah, he's doing. He like he works a lot, and whenever I do talk to him, like when I call him, and he'll be like on his way out to dinner with somebody, or I'm picking up this person, or so. I mean, he's just doing his thing, and he ain't got time to be coming on these lives. And then remember, he's even farther east. So that's, I mean, like right now, it's 2 a.m. where he's at. So it's just hard for him to even do these. And he tries when he can, but it's no longer off. I mean, now it's hardly ever, but, he says, hey, I'll be on, let me know. And then he can't make it. So I just left it up to him now. Fuck it. When he can, he will. But he's doing good, bro. Kid G123 said, tapped in. What's up, brother? Patty said, the word is glorified. Yeah.
yep.
Ty 602 said, what up, Flaco? Francisco VP said, finish Gremlin story, bro. I am. I am. I wanted to get pictures, like some more pictures and stuff just to, put in there. Um, but I am on Gremlin story right now. That whole, there's a lot in that, you know what I mean? A lot of intricate, a lot of other stuff that meshed in with that. So I am getting that one together though. Patty said it's a generational curse. All my siblings and I were ex-cons. Yeah, and hopefully it stops at that generation. I mean, that's up to us, and that's the point. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to continue. Uh,
No,
that's the thing that,
that's the beauty of it. Yeah.
yeah. My boy uh, is softer than a motherfucker, and it's good though. I mean, I don't say that in a bad way. I clown them, but I don't mean it in a. It's just funny between us, but I couldn't be happier that I couldn't even imagine going through that type of shit. You know what I mean? Your kid getting locked up and all that drama. You know what I mean? That's got to be terrible. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, if you have to look at yourself in the mirror and know it's probably your fault, you know what I mean? Yes, we all have to take responsibility for our own actions, but it usually stems from something, and more than likely, a parent would have to blame themselves. So whether we blame them or not. Homie, hang on, said, I think it depends on the audience in terms of how the message is delivered. That may be true, bro, but usually the audience that wants to hear something like what we're putting out is going to be the audience that's going to be receptive to, uh, that's going to be looking for the glorification in it. You know what I'm saying? Um, we're not going to get uh, college students watching our shit in curiosity and take the story as we tell it. We're more than likely going to get the people that are interested in what we're talking about. And if it's a kid, more than likely he's interested because he's involved somehow or would like to be. And just like anything else, when we were kids, we have to remember the shit. We didn't have YouTube and stuff, but we had the movie Colors. We had the movie, um, all the I don't remember them all, but American,
Scarface, American Me,
you
Bound
know,
by Honor, and those were the wrong movies to look up to.
yeah. And so when we were kids, remember, you have to remember how many times you watch those over and over again. Uh, how we sometimes mimic the language or whatever we did. That's you know that's what we had then. Now they have YouTube, so we have that responsibility, bro. And I know that a lot of people like to pass that off, or say no, or if they think that maybe if they give at the end, at the end of the story, they give a disclaimer of, so that's why I tell you guys, don't join this bad thing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. We all know that ain't gonna be. That's not gonna work. Um, and it's just, I mean, when we're talking about childish mentalities, we need to remember when we were children, when we were kids growing up. How did we look at shit? We looked at it way differently than we do now, and that's who we're speaking to. If we're speaking to kids, if what we say is true, that this is about kids, that we're trying to keep kids away from this shit, that we do this for this purpose, then we need to make sure that we put ourselves in their shoes when we're discussing this stuff, when we're talking about it, when we're, with whatever we're doing. We have to maintain our responsibility, um, knowing how it would have affected us at that age, what we were listening to, what we were looking at, all of that shit. Yes, as an adult, we can say, man, I can look at your story, homeboy, if you told it to me and I'd say, fuck, you stupid. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't going to prison for 20 years. I ain't going to do none of that shit. That's how I would have looked at my own story now. But as a kid, I would have been like, damn, you almost went to death row. And man, he fucking cool, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have said it like that. That was kind of, I don't know what that was.
Cool with a thumbs up.
Yeah, cool,
Oh
bro.
wow. See, look, you're evolving.
Way different.
You're not throwing up, your little sign language fingers and all. Stop. Don't do that. That's embarrassing for your soul.
But
But I
um,
know I don't mean to interrupt you, but I know that these kids look up to people like that, and that's why my thing is these parents need to get involved with their kids. These parents need to be parents because you're gambling with your kids, you're throwing them out into the streets for other people to raise, and the kids don't have a chance, and this is what they go through.
yeah. So
And
anyway,
you're
that that's the main. Yeah, I think that's why. I mean, like, what you say. There's partial. I mean, I get what you're saying. It depends on the audience. the problem is more than likely the audience is going to be the ones that's susceptible to that because that's who's looking for what we're talking. You know what I'm saying? That's who wants to hear what we're speaking on. That's just the way it is. So, Angel Chavez said, "White Fence, this channel is not boring. Even if I catch the replay, it makes my day. Even on replay, fresh baked bear claw with ice cream vanilla. Damn,
Oh, dang.
that sounds good."
I want some ice cream now.
Ty 602 said, Island Boys. LOL. Yeah, that is the
Oh, yeah. We could play that too.
Millie Vanilli, said Daniel Martinez. I like Millie Vanilli, fool.
I actually like them.
So he said, sorry, I meant, yeah,
Or vanilla ice.
vanilla. I didn't like vanilla ice. I
I
didn't like,
liked them when he first came out.
I never did. But I did like Millie Vanilli. Like, if I would listen to Millie Vanilli songs now. I know it ain't them singing it, but whoever the fuck sang them, they got down. I don't know
And
why.
the guys were good dancers. I mean, they played the part well.
Nah, I didn't like
I
their
like the way they danced and they shuffled back and forth.
Nah, that shit was
Mm, mm, mm.
fruity as a motherfucker.
Rudy Batootie.
Fruity Patootie. Patty said, yes, Orange County. Not that I'm set tripping. I'm just sending love from Cali. Yep, we all do that. Well, not from Cali. I do it from my little hideaway. And Mo said, tapped in from the hangout. Josh said this was the channel to watch. Q Bull, what's up, brother? I know a
Ooh.
Jacko Padilla.
Ah. Oh,
Homie hangout said Jacko Padilla.
I want to
Mo
know.
Kid DG said, that's the beauty of Califas. You can get a little of everything and you're never too far from it all. That's every state, bro. Cut it out. Arizona, you can go. You want snow, go to Flagstaff. You want fucking heat, go in the middle. You can go to, you want,
You want death? Go to Yuma. No, like that's super hot over there. Yuma.
yeah, they had it everywhere. You go in the between like Flagstaff and Phoenix, Sedona area. You got it. Never gets hot, never gets cold. It's just beautiful right there. That's what they say. I've never been there.
Yeah, I know. How do
I hear things.
you don't know?
I hear.
You don't know.
Just like they say fucking San Diego has beaches. I could tell you that. I've never been on one.
Okay, but I mean, don't try to act like you really, really know.
I could speak from the point of what do they call it?
You grew up in a town with 400 people. You don't know. You were never. You didn't go outside of that.
Fuck you. Homie, hang on. It is, homie. Cricket will see your comment in 20 minutes. Has it been? Was it 20 minutes, bro? Around there? Let
That's
me try to
hilarious.
speed it up. It never rains in Southern California, said Patty. Sure it does. Chella said, okay, fam, I'm out. Gotta get up early. Love you all, fam. Sending prayers to you all. Miss you, wifey. Call me tomorrow when you can.
I will, Chella. I'm off tomorrow, so give you a call, girl. Good night.
Speak of the big homie, and he appears. What up? Good news. Mo said, you got hundreds of folks talking sometimes. Josh, don't feel bad. Yeah. Ernie Hernandez said, what's up, Cricket? Been a minute. I don't ever catch you. Be blessed, bro. You and yours. What's up, brother? Yeah, you're in here once in a while. What's up? How you doing, brother? Right back at you. Ty 602 said, I appreciate someone this laid back, Miss Fence.
You appreciate someone this laid back?
Yeah, I think he's probably talking about me. I'm pretty laid back.
Yeah, 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 right.
And I see he said I'm 20.
Calm down. Your head is growing.
And you don't want to talk about heads.
Oh my God. Really?
Some person said Cricket will always fall behind. He's the only vato that reads all the comments and engages. That's the recipe.
You guys don't even know what happened. I just want to share something really quick.
Go ahead.
You don't even know what happened to me this weekend. I went to the mall to get my brows done.
Oh yeah, I should show those.
No, you're not showing it. Don't stop. I, I had to hurry up and wash my eyebrows off. They had me coming out of there looking like a chuca vata loca. I like seriously needed a nickname real quick and then like a teardrop. It was wild. I was so scared. Like I got home and everybody's like, "What's wrong with your eyebrows? What did you think when I sent you the picture, babe?"
Let me get. I wish.
I had his eyebrows. Look at his eyebrows.
What's wrong with my eyebrows?
Yeah, they were like worse than that. It was horrible.
What do you mean
But
fucking? What do you mean worse?
yeah, look at those things.
What the fuck is wrong with my eyebrows?
Just saying.
These are men's eyebrows. Nowadays, you see them motherfuckers all plucked up. You gotta
I'm not
question
saying,
that.
yeah, I like them on you. You're a guy, but not, geez, they almost took off all my whole face.
Them motherfuckers are pretty good.
It's hilarious. Just thought I'd share something funny with you guys.
Ernie Hernandez says, that's dope. Patty said, no, mostly black. I watch it because I want to start one from Hispanics, a date platform that is. All right.
Oh, cool.
Like Tony said, Cricket and Jovan. What's up, Hard Life? How you doing, brother?
Hey, oh, Tony, I have like a Ziploc baggie full of guitar picks. Really?
What?
Don't make that face. Just full of guitar picks. A whole Ziploc baggie.
Yeah. Yep. Ernie Hernandez said, that's sad.
Well, for you, obviously. I'm not saying, oh, I have it for me. It's for you, Tony. I have them for you.
Yeah, the picks. The guitar
Yeah.
picks you talking
Yeah.
about? Burqueño said, those blues are everywhere. I'm cleaning off of black from a 10-year habit, but those blues are something else. Glad I'm good. Yeah, it's
That's
tough.
good.
Hopefully, oh, he said, glad I'm good. Yeah, it's tough, bro. Any addiction, you know what I mean? And you just gotta do what you gotta do. Ernie Hernandez said, you have a good heart, babe.
Oh, thank you. I just,
She's
I
alright.
hate to see them like that. I just do. Like I said, I know what they should be doing, but you just, you just can't help it. That's rock bottom. They're still human beings. You can't just dispose of them. Like, you've hit rock bottom when you're in your underwear walking in the streets and thinking that that's normal. That's just, man, you know what I mean? Like, when I saw that, I didn't even complain about my day because I just think like other people have it so much worse. Like,
What you got to complain about? You got me, girl.
well, when I go to work in my job and I got tough days. I don't know what movie to watch while I'm working and really busy.
You stupid shit.
Oh,
Patty said, by the time you read my comments, they don't make sense. Hello. Hey, my girl don't stop talking. You see that shit right now?
this guy.
I should already be at the end of these comments. She had to tell her little eyebrow story.
Yeah, because they look like yours. I was looking at your face right now, and that's why I thought of my eyebrows because I was looking at yours. Oh,
Ernie said, that's good. Where at? Damn. You're going to have to
what?
ask me again. Ask us again, Ernie. Where at what, brother?
Is it Sueño Park?
Is that what you were saying? Oh, about her giving out the
It's in Arizona though.
jack-o'-lanterns? Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what he's asking about. Or the nonprofit or going to the facilities. I'm trying to watch ahead on this other one so in case he answers my question right now. Let me try to run through these real quick. If, please don't. If I don't answer your questions fully, I apologize. But here I go. What's good, Heart Life Sekiki G? Heart Life Sekiki G. So sad. I know, White Vincent Betty. West side of Phoenix and saludos a los dos, bro. Been in a hot minute. Hope all is well with you both. Keep up the great content. What happened, fool? You got locked up? Cut it out, fool. Cut it out. It's gotta
What
be
happened?
ends, brother. Hopefully that's not what you meant. Hopefully you're doing well though, bro. Ernie Hernandez says, Dizam, I hope that does happen to me. What, bro? Damn, I'm missing everything you're saying. Do you have any merch? No. Um, we were planning on, I think me and my girl, uh, we were supposed to start a while ago. We haven't yet. I think every paycheck, something like that, we're going to buy something. I'll start, I'm going to. I want to buy like a press and then buy something else and make like cups or something, but just for like the people that are mostly in the chat and shit. Not really like to really slang or nothing, unless we do like a fundraiser type thing, maybe something like that. But I don't.
I don't really want to sell merchandise of us. I mean,
Yeah, I had started.
yeah, I don't think we're that important. I don't think.
I started doing that before when I was with Perplex, and it's just too much bullshit. To be honest. Thai 602 says CYA, California Youth Attorney Authorities. Yes, CYA. See, I wasn't sure if CYA was compatible to Adobe Mountain because CYA you can be there till you're like 24, and it's also you get a prison number and they can send you to prison if you fuck up. In Adobe Mountain they can't. At 18 you have to get out. Only way they can send you to prison if you get transferred to adult court by a judge, and you have to do another crime and shit. Like it's not. So I didn't know if that was compatible. I didn't know if they had actual like juvenile facilities, but maybe. Do I like after this is posted or now? Do I like after this is posted or now? Capri Suns were on the news that recall on some. Oh, the Capri Suns were? There's recalls on them, babe. Francisco said.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'll do high C.
Do I like after this is posted or how? Mm. Trying to get you to say the P word, said Ty 602. Trying to
Poop.
get
Piece of poop.
have you tried to do like a trunk or treat, like reach out to some car clubs? Uh,
No.
we haven't yet, bro. We have like Bubba.
No, let me tell you one thing. When we did the fundraiser for Christmas or something like that, I think it was last year. Sometimes we get people that hit us up and say, hey, I want to help with this and, attach my name to it. But then when we look them up, it's just a little crazy. And I don't want to attach our name to anything. We have a platform, we have responsibility. And, I'm not going to say the name, but somebody from a car club did hit us up last year. I looked up who he was, saw his Facebook page, and he's on there throwing gang signs, talking about, come see me, I'll fight you, just things like that. And I just had to just say, thank you, but no thank you. Not all money is good money. And I just don't think that I don't know. I just lately we've been just attaching ourselves to organizations that are like legitimate, like the Homeless Youth Connection in Arizona, Arizona Helping Hands for foster kids. So we're just not. We're just in a different state. Like I don't. We have like kind of an image to uphold, and to attach our name with somebody or go partner with somebody on a fundraiser, and this person is still condoning violence and still living that gang banging lifestyle. I don't want no part of it. So
Yeah, we just got to look at everything. We just
we just have to look at everything and see, you know.
and I know like Bubba Mesa, he's part of a car club, and so we. The good thing is we've had offers from like when we're able to have like a juvenile facility, not a lockup place, like a place where juveniles can come, where we can talk to them, an anti-gang type place and shit. Um, we've had offers to where some of these car clubs can come, show these kids their cars, show them how they, the mechanics of it, how they put them together and stuff to maybe get them interested in stuff like that, as well as other stuff in there, right? Like boxing and, different stuff like that that interests kids and get them off the street and out of that life. But it's got to be motherfuckers that are serious about it. You know what I mean? You can't be gang banging on the side and coming and playing the role with the kids that we have. I'm not gonna play that game. So it is what it is. I laugh my ass off. He's aging backwards, said Burqueño. See? I feel you, hombre, he said. See, babe?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
White fence is called denial, said Angel Chavez.
That's right. See, he's in denial. Thank you.
Awesome,
Somebody who agrees with me.
awesome person said the curious case of Benjamin Grillo.
What?
Oh, fuck. Vic Firth Sticks. What's that? Vic Firth Sticks. Johnny Chinga said, Buenas noches, Chronicles familia. I hope everyone is having a blessed evening. Saludos, Grillo, Jovan, and everyone on the chat. What's up, homeboy?
Hey.
Johnny is in the house. R. Lopez said, about the air fryer that was mentioned earlier. You guys will get one as a wedding gift. Hear that? Somebody got to get on the knee, and it's got to happen. Only way you get an air fryer is as a gift. Let that sink in.
I guess I'm gonna have to buy my own air fryer or borrow my mama's.
She don't want to ask, bro. I don't know what's
I'm
wrong
not
with her.
asking you.
I thought I was worth it.
Really?
Whatever, but I thought you loved me, girl.
All right. If I ask you, you have to take my last name.
Fuck you.
Well, then there we go.
Daniel Martinez said, you don't know what heat is until you did time in Tent City in the summertime. I never went to
Mm.
Tent City, bro. I never got county time. But you go to Yuma Pinta, you know some heat up there, and I did do time out there. My motherfucking head was
His,
burned
his,
off.
his head got sunburned. That was hilarious.
I got out from out there one of the times, and I was out for 11 days after I got out, and we were in me, her, well, everybody. And
When was that? 2003?
yeah, Tyson had just got out of out there también. He was all burnt up too. But I remember us like just, I mean, I could just peel my fucking skin off my head, and you could see like the follicle hair, the holes from the hair in the, and when I would peel off, that shit fucking Yuma's a bitch, boy. Ty 602 said, Cricket, a straight fat kid that wants his cake, lol. That's right. Awesome Virgin said, it wouldn't be carne asada in the air fryer anymore, though. It would be air fried meat. Exactly.
Yeah.
Mo said, air frying is fire. It's faster, less greasy, and you can make a giant cookie in one. Really?
Can you? See, I'm telling you, people make all kinds of stuff in there. You know what I was a big fan of back in the day? Those George Foremans.
I know, I remember.
You remember those, babe?
Every time I called you on the fucking phone, that's all you talked about.
Oh, George Foreman. Those were cool. I still like them.
Mo said, air frying is fire. It's faster, less greasy, and you can make it. Oh, I already read that. Francisco VP said, my Instapot makes beef stew like 30 minutes. Yeah. Mo said, watch out, Mrs. Fields. Raziel's in the house. He says, sup, everybody? What's up, bro? Francisco VP said, hey, what about Boulevard Nights? Oh, yeah, that one too.
Yeah,
Burqueño said, at my age, I'm just happy to be at peace and outside of a cell, prison yard, and in my own backyard.
that's right.
Yeah, shit.
Isn't that the life?
It
Isn't that
definitely.
amazing?
There's a long time there where I wasn't sure that would ever happen. So, it's
I
not,
didn't think so either. I didn't think I'd see the light of day.
what are you talking about? From your 3 days?
Talking about you
Oh, fuck. Okay.
and me too. Yeah. So, that felt forever. Didn't know what the outcome was going to be, what was going to happen to me. But,
And then you woke up and found out you were getting out.
no, well, things happen.
Yeah. Raziel said, sup, bro, Mo. Ty 602 said, Godfather. Patty said, yep, I moved out of Orange County to the Inland Empire because I wanted a different for my kids. Praise God, they are all great kids. You will find them in church every Sunday, even when I don't go. I have a Marine son, a daughter who was in the Air Force. All my, put in quotations, homegirls' kids are locked
Yeah.
on drugs or have passed. Yeah,
Yeah. See,
you have
and
to break that cycle. It has to
got to
happen.
break that cycle. And I mean, we want better for our kids. They deserve better. They're innocent. They didn't, ask to be here. It's our responsibility to put them above everything, even before our own life. And, some women and men want to be out here 35, 40 years old, still homegirling, homeboying, vida loca, and it ain't going to get you anywhere. And you're the example of what you're showing your kids. And
Yeah.
then what do you think they're going to be like?
Watch
So
out.
that's amazing, though, Patty.
Yeah, watch out. Awesome person said, Miss Cricket said, bound by honor. Nice. Real cholas know the other name of blood in, blood out.
Really? I know Chola here. You need to stop. Like, freaking AP.
Ty 602 says, sorry to hear that, Patty. Porqueño said, LOL. Ty 602 said, Tollison has like 700,000. LOL. I ain't no homo.
No one said you were.
He says, Cejas on point.
They were so bad, you guys. Oh
Angel,
my God.
Angel said, calling it a night. Familia Chronicles, Cricket White Fence, and the whole channel. All right, brother. Good night. I'm sure
Good
you're.
night.
I'm sorry I didn't see that before you left. Geronimo said, Chronicleros. What's up,
Oh,
homeboy?
Geronimo.
Ben Cuevas, Cubo, Cricket, Jovan, and the rest of the Chronicleros familia. Jovan, you know what time it is. Tapping in for a minute at the highlight.
Hey, Ben.
Look, he did a acronym. YKWTI.
Yeah, I know.
You know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Francisco VP said, Las Cejas Locona.
They were so bad, you guys.
Irma, Irma Martin says, saludos from Southern Califas. I have a question for Mr. Cricket. Are you going to have any more spills with Mundo? God bless you and your family. Um, it's not out of the question, but we don't have any plans right now. He's a friend of mine, so I mean, spontaneously or planned, it may happen. I don't know. Francisco VP said, in other words, she looked 23, bro. Yeah, she looked like me. You're right.
No, I didn't. Because he doesn't look 23. We're not doing that right now.
Ty 602 said, Francisco 23 is a fighting word, lol. Raziel said, I didn't know that about CYA cricket. Oh, about the age and all that. Yeah, I mean, that's what I heard. That's how it goes. The Wolf said, ¿Qué onda, güey? Todos respetos. What's up, brother? Fuel it to the both of you, said the chin checker. What's up, homeboy? How you been?
Hey,
Ty 602 said Bubba is a solid dude. Yeah, man. What the hell? Where's Bubba?
I don't know, but somebody needs to check up on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna text him right now, man.
Don't look at that picture.
He can't keep on missing our lives, man. I don't care what's going on with him, his health. What'd you say? Oh, he has that picture in there.
You're gonna see the picture he sent you.
You think?
Maybe.
Just from opening like the actual fuck, I don't want to look at that thing.
I don't know, try it.
Huh?
Well, I mean, maybe he's busy. He's got other things to do. I mean, life happens. But I do hope he's okay and his health.
Oh my fuck! Fuck you!
You saw it.
Now I'm just gonna say fuck you. That's fucking disgusting. That was gross.
Ew. You saw it?
Yes, that was sick. That thing was yellow.
Ew. And that's what happened to you, Francisco?
I should have showed all you fuckers. You guys made me.
Ew, no, I don't want to see it. Don't. Ugh.
David, he hit me back. He put what's good. Fucking stupid thing. All right, where are we at? Ugh, Francisco,
Oh,
get on the way. Cuba to the boat. Bubba is a solid dude, said Tyson. Said, are you talking about Tyson from Westside Mesa? Yeah, that's what I was talking about, bro.
ew. Care for
Jack in
Tyson.
a Box says, what's up, Miss Cricket? You need to come back home. She is home.
I am. I'm in Arizona. I've been in Arizona.
Yeah, she left me a long time ago.
I didn't leave you. Well, I did
Well,
leave you, but it's because we
well, no.
need to we need to be apart to get established here in Arizona.
We have a long distance relationship.
Stop.
Got me a Cinnabon, said awesome person. Sheesh.
Ooh, from the Cinnabon place?
I don't even think they got one in the city I'm in. Geronimo said, didn't get any sleep last night and went to bed at 8 p.m. and now I'm wide awake. Damn,
Dang.
only slept a couple hours. R. Lopez says, speaking of 23, what happened to the song 23 you played in the beginning?
Oh yeah.
Which
The
one?
I lost my best friend at 23.
Did I? Oh, yeah. I didn't. Was it this one? No.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body in Harvard about.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
I forgot about that shit. You got people started hating it, so I just started doing the countdown. I didn't even realize it said that shit about 23. Art Lopez remembered that. Art Life, Tony, I learned that you can put frozen meat in a slow cooker and air fryer. No more thawing in the sink.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Geronimo said, forever young. We want to be forever young. Patty said, good night, fam. You out of here?
Good night. It was nice meeting you.
She's asking at the bottom, are we on the same time zone right now? 11:49.
I'm on the same time as you, Patty. I'm in Arizona.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's not.
It's 150 or 149 where I'm at.
He's far away. So,
Yeah, it's Bubba. We love him. Said Ty 602. They call it mellow yellow way.
uh,
Art Life Tony the Apostle started air fryers glory. Ty 602 said Tyson wanted white fence smoke, correct? Not not technically. So um, Pablo and
but yeah, kind of technically in a way.
well, I'm gonna explain it. Pablo and Cuervo, they voted on it and did and so they were ordering it, the higher ups, and it was already like she was on the lista. Then after that, and the phone call that was so he wrote a Wheela that was brought to me the first time. The second time, the phone call that I listened to, where someone was calling the streets to send out the palabra to get it done, was Tyson making the call. So, so technically,
Yeah, so technically.
yeah,
I never got an apology for that, but whatever, Tyson. I'm a little salty about that. I can be.
yeah, I know.
I mean, he talks about he's a changed man and he's family and he's been out and he hit you up and everything, but not even, oh, hey, by the way, tell Javon my bad on that. None of that. Like, dang, really? Okay. Yeah. Am I
Daniel,
wrong for feeling that way?
no, you're fine. I
Okay.
mean,
All right.
I get it. Daniel
That
Martinez.
was rude. That was rude of him.
Daniel
All right.
Martinez said, how's he doing? I haven't seen that vato since we were locked up in Madison on the sixth floor. When were you with him up there? Um, I don't know how he's doing now.
I don't care to know how he's doing.
He became a carnal también, was part of everything. He was my co-defendant in our case. We all got busted by Dreamer setting us up. And then basically, I just said he made the phone call for them vatos to. He tried to send people to Maruca's house that day to get her whacked.
Yeah, he made the phone call to try to end my life that I've never been in trouble in my life and I just had a baby. And then after all these years, 20 years later, you just want to come, hey, how you doing? How you been?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. So and I think after that he ended up. I don't know how much time he did in the feds. He's out now, married, has a couple kids. From what I mean, he reached out to me a few months ago. Um, he's married and has some kids and lives in another state. I won't say what state because obviously he has a pegada on him también now. But
Hmm.
I guess that's it. Francisco said yes, but mine's had blood with it.
Ugh.
Come on, bro.
I just got the hair on my arm just stood up.
And you didn't even see the picture.
Oh, just gross. So
Should I
good.
show you? I should show you guys all.
No, I don't. No, I don't want to see. I'm closing my eyes. Hold on. Really gross.
Daddy, we already got there. Whatever happened to Raymond Llamas? Indio is he also renounced and debriefed. He's right now in Buckeye. He has about 5 years, 4 years left, something like that. But he also walked away from it all. R. Lopez said, "Yeah, that song's all right. I listen to shit like that. You don't get killed for listening to that music." Yeah,
Mhm.
I liked it too. I like that jam. But everybody had come on. They were like, "When are you gonna change the song? When are you gonna change the song?" They even had the voice like that. ZG, what's up, homeboy? It's a cricket question: carne asada or al pastor? Damn, it depends. Nah, I gotta go carne asada. But I
Yeah,
like that.
but you know what, guys? He doesn't put onions on his carne asada tacos.
I don't put onions on nothing.
Like
Onions.
we've talked about this before. Can we agree that that's just ridiculous? That he's too old to not like onions.
Too old.
Yeah. Don't click. I don't want to see it. Don't. No. No. Don't be clicking nothing.
What are you
Oh my
talking about?
goodness, guys, sir.
Too old. This woman's crazy. I don't eat onions, bro. On nothing.
That's ridiculous.
But I like taquitos al pastor. If it's burrito, carne asada. But taquitos, I think al pastor. Ty 602 said, thank you, mano. Patty said, wow, good night for reals now.
Good night, Patty.
Art Life Tony said, sup, Geronimo? Geronimo said, Giovanni's probably really embarrassed about it.
No, he ain't. He don't even care about it because how can you not be embarrassed to even message us on Instagram or Cricket? Be like, hey, how you been? Like, first of all, my bad for sending that call on getting the mother of your child whacked. You know what I mean? How about start off by saying, I'm sorry, I'm a changed man, whatever, whatever. I know what that feels like. I'm on the list now. Just like, dang, really? Nah, I'm a little salty over it. I'm a little razzle dazzled. You're just gonna message somebody like if nothing happened? Like, really? Not even, yeah. That's kind of, you guys put yourself in my position. Really, how would you feel?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think, but then not to defend anybody, but I think that he may not even remember it. Remember, to him, it was just a phone call he was told to make, and then he moved on with his life. We heard the call, and it was something big
I
to
don't
us.
know how he couldn't remember that. He was our co-defendant. You're making a phone call to go kill somebody who just had a baby.
Yeah, but I'm sure.
R-
I'm sure he wasn't thinking about it that way. First of all, but what I'm just saying, we used to make lots of phone calls like that. I don't.
And I get that he had to do it or it would be his life. I get it. But then you don't, after 20 years, just hit somebody up. Hi, how you doing? First of all, excuse me. You know what I mean? Like, no, no. And I don't even want to give him that he don't remember. BS. When you're in there, you remember everything. You remember times and days and that's what you do when you're in there because you have nothing else to do.
Yeah, could be.
Whatever. You wouldn't agree with me.
I agree with you.
Nah,
I do.
no.
I do agree. I've told you before. All I'm saying is it could be that because I'm just trying to think of. To us, it was huge. It was life changing. To him, it was a phone call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you could sit here and say, I've hurt a lot of people. I've done these things that I shouldn't have done, and yada yada.
Yeah.
Now, if how come he can't sit there and say the same thing?
Yeah, you're
Hey,
right.
Cricket, I know I might have hurt you by doing this, but trust me, I'm done with that life and this and that.
Yeah, that's
Nothing. You just hit somebody. I mean, if somebody owed you $200 and you hadn't heard from them in 20 years, and then they just come up to you, hey, how you doing? First of all, where's the money you owe me? You know, we're talking about my life here. Not just okay. Think of it as if he stole your honey bun.
Yeah.
How would you feel?
I,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. See what I mean? Okay, I got to put it in that way so you can better understand.
I love. What are you trying to say? I'm fat?
No, I didn't say that. Don't click.
What are you
Stop.
thinking?
I know which.
You're fat.
See,
Yeah.
I had our son in my stomach right there.
Throwing up signs.
I wasn't throwing up no signs. That's to show I was 2 months pregnant.
And then you gave my son your head.
Oh wow, this guy.
My little fightful kid.
Stop calling him that.
Fightful?
He's so mean.
Daniel Martinez in 93. Oh, juvenile section 6th floor? I was up there 94, bro. I went up there 94. Our Life Tony said ZG Al Pastor used to be an Arizona politician, carne asada all day. Remember that, Al Pastor? I do. That's right. Art Life Tony, I'm mostly good, said Geronimo. Daniel Martinez said, my bad, didn't mean any disrespect. Oh, no,
Oh
you,
no, you're not disrespecting. It's something that needed to be talked about. You know what I mean? It's okay.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but if I hear his name, I will always voice my opinion on it.
Size 602, 23, it's hard to be. ZG said, I don't know, Crick, Al Pastor done right will make you want to slap your mama, though. Look, Bubba Messa's in the house. You bastard. We were talking about lowriders and the kids and stuff. And fucking, I was talking about how you said, bring the cars to the facility and shit. And then we are like, where is he, man? I go, man, I'm going to text him. And Maruka said, if you open that, you're going to see that thing.
He
I was like,
hasn't been wanting to text you, Bubba, because of that picture you sent him.
yeah.
And he has not been wanting to open it. So he opened it tonight.
I opened it to text you, and I seen that, and I decided not to text you, and that's why I just put "fuck you, fucker."
But before he said that, he wanted to know how you've been, where you've been, and if, how's
Now,
your health?
now
How's your health?
I don't care anymore,
Shut up. Yes, you do.
fucker. Francisco VP said, "Send it to her." The picture I'm going to.
No, you're not.
And then won't be able to text me.
I'll block you.
Art Burqueño said, "What about chicharrones con New Mexico chile verde?" Maruca, you like that chile verde, huh, babe? From
Oh,
Mexico?
yeah.
From
Yeah.
Mexico? What's that other thing, babe?
The sofas?
Yeah, sopapillas.
Sopapillas? Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
Ooh, man, though. When we go to Albuquerque, we always have to make sure we say put the chili on the side because they put chili in everything. And ooh, that chili kicks.
Yeah. Patty's back.
It-
She said, "Man, I'm trying to leave, but what? No onions?"
right, right.
Hard life
Thank
said,
you.
onions are a seasoning. Taco Bell messed me up with their onions all up in their burritos.
I know. I don't know why they did that in the red burritos. Why would they put onions?
And they put 1,000 little square ones in there. But onions ain't no damn seasoning. Salt is a seasoning, bro.
Onions are too. It gives it flavor. And cilantro.
Nah, I don't like them. Patty said, no, you have a great point, White Fence. Oh, here we go. Another one of
Oh,
your sides.
thank you. I appreciate it.
I do. I think you have a great on that highly. I was playing devil's advocate, but you're absolutely right.
And every time I hear his name, I will say the same thing over and over because it was just wrong. It's just wrong.
Art Life said, "Oh, I already read that. What's good, fam, Bubba? Crick, she's serious. She said, nah, nah.
Nah, nah.
Disrespect White Fence. LOL, said Ty 602. Art
Thank
Life
you.
Tony said, yo, Bubba. Ty said, "Sup, Bubba? Heart Life Tony, what's up?" said Bubba. Ty 602, what's good, bro? Much respect, homie. Hope you're doing better, said Ty 602. Bubba Mesa said, "Who pissed Jovan off?"
Uh, I heard that word Tyson, and it just
Your
got me a
homeboy.
little. It
Your
got
home.
me a little razzle dazzled, Bubba. But we're good.
That's Bubba's homeboy.
Oh,
Bubba Mesa hermano, my A1C went from 10 plus to 6.8.
is that bad or good?
I don't know. Is that like a mechanics joke?
I don't know.
I don't know. We have to find out. Francisco said, "You can't steal a man's honey bun. There are going to be consequences and repercussions."
Yeah, but stealing his baby mama's life is not.
I wasn't going to let that happen. I saved your life, woman.
He didn't.
How didn't I?
I saved your life. Your son saved your life.
I literally saved your life, woman.
Literally, they would have told me, and if you didn't want to get on my side or stick up for me, I would have left regardless because I would chose my son's life before anybody.
No, because I would have could have talked you out of it.
No, you couldn't have. Because when my son was born, that was it. Yes, you could shake your head no. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. No, you don't click. Stop clicking. Oh my god.
Don't be lying.
It
Hey, do I got a dead eye?
looks a little lazy.
That's a lazy eye, huh? Is it always like that? Is that just for mugshots?
No.
Maybe they just do that for mugshots to look mean.
Oh my god.
All right. Damn, Geronimo, brother, that's good, said Bubba Mesa. Right, yeah. So that was good. My A1C went from 10 plus to 6.8. What's a A1C?
Is that like a car part?
I don't know. Went from 10 plus to 6.8. And he said, "Damn, Geronimo, brother, that's good." He understood it. Yeah, I guess it's something. Raziel said, "What were you saying about some of the activities you had in mind with the youngsters, Cricket? I only heard half of what you said. I was in the other room." The activities as far as like if we were able to put together like a facility and stuff once the nonprofit's going. I didn't mention many. I was just talking about like Bubba had mentioned he had car club friends and stuff that could come, and we thought, and he's a mechanic, so we were thinking stuff so that kids can look at the cars. Obviously it's pleasing to the eyes, the female lowriders, but at the same time kind of showing them how those are put together, the mechanics of it, and get them interested in stuff like that. On top of that, we also do like you have boxing, have different trades. Um, at first, you're not going to be able to offer certificates because it costs feria to get certified to give certificates. But once that does happen, it'd be cool. But in the meantime, just learning things, I think gives kids and people in general um, a sense of like self worth. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that they're not worth anything, but I just look at it for myself. My last 5 years in the federal joint. Before that, I did nothing. I learned nothing. I knew nothing. I was just pinta shit. It was all what we do. In my last 5 years, I was a maintenance man in the federal joint I was at, and I mean, it consisted of plumbing, electrical, anything you could think of like that. And I learned a lot, how to use a multimeter, how to test the, contactors. I mean, just all kinds of miscellaneous shit. You know what I mean? plumbing stuff. I learned how to take fucking shit apart, how to, the P traps and even the names of stuff. You know what I mean? Um, they had those toilets where you could put, ¿cómo se llama? Those fast toilets. I don't know. I can't remember what they're called, but you put those flushometers on them. So I learned how to do all that, all kinds of different shit like that, and it made me feel good to know that shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I know some shit, and I think it would do the same for kids, and better for them because then they could even pursue that. I mean, I've pursued it as a career as an adult now, but I mean, fuck, I've wasted so much time. But if a kid was to get interested, by my age, you don't know where they would be if they pursued it from 16, 15, 14. It's just things to plant seeds in their head as opposed to the negative shit that gets planted in their head and grows. So, Francisco, I'm not opening that, brother. If that's a picture of that shit that's not gonna open, you're never gonna get a text from me again, bro. Fuck.
Hey,
Mm.
have my brother open it when you see him at work.
Oh, mijo.
No, don't do that to my baby. He'll pass out.
Yeah,
If he sees blood, he'll pass out. Don't do that to him.
but yeah. So I mean, that's what I think about when I think of the like a facility like that. Just a big, almost like a, I don't know. I look at it like a big ass fucking room or what warehouse, but where we can put cubicles and have different things going on. You know what I mean? And at the same time, we're talking to these kids, telling them about all that. You know what I mean? About the how it feels to be locked up, not the good shit that people pretend. All these fucking TikTokers and shit that get on here and talk about their pretty little tattoos and shit. I'm talking about the real shit when you're laying in bed at night thinking of whoever just died in your life that you're never gonna see again, and that you let down by being where you're at, or who you may have lost by going to prison, whether it's a child, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, whatever. Um, all the real shit, you know what I mean? Uh, and then on top of that, time in general, you know what I mean? I think about like, damn man, from juvenile to adult. I mean, my last Christmas on the streets was I think 1991 when I was like 12 or maybe 13 or something. I can't remember for sure. But I mean, I lost all those fucking years of Christmas, and I just, it's gone. Family coming into town, all of that stuff, and I would call home and hear them doing their thing, and it was just, hey, Merry Christmas, hey, yeah, hi everybody, bye, and hang up the phone. Sad shit, you know what I mean? And of course, we're too cool and too hard to cry and say that out there, but the truth is the truth. It's sad, man. It sucks. It's hard, and and that's what needs to be told to these little fuckers. So let me get to these before it gets too far again. Tyson was good, bro. Much respect, homie. Hope you're all doing better, said Tyson. So too. Who pissed Jovan off? Oh, I already read all that. Hold on, where am I at? Where were you sitting here? I am. Tyson 2 said, I said cricket looks 23 and the legend set it off. LOL.
That,
Look,
yeah, that, because we know that ain't true. Stop it.
look,
Stop it.
I ain't no legend, but I do look 23.
I
At least,
I don't even know what's worse.
look, here, I can acknowledge I may not look 23, but I look like I looked when I was 23.
No, you don't.
Hello, man. Saludos. It's been a minute since I tuned in. What's up, homeboy? It has been, brother. I hope you're doing good, brother. Raziel said, so papillas are delicious. Honey and powdered sugar. That's how I like them, bro.
Yeah.
Bubba Mesa said, laugh my ass off. Oh, man, sorry, brother. Nah, fuck you. You sent me that shit. You should have pulled that shit back. Much love, Bubba, said Ty 602. Ty 602, same, bro, said Bubba. Ty 602 said 23. Raziel said,
I didn't hear that. I didn't. Nope. Nope.
nah, homie, you don't have Forrest Whitaker eye. Ah. Sergio, the Grillo, awesome person. Oh, look, babe. Awesome person said Forrest Whitaker eye.
Look just like it.
Serio, the Grillo. What'd you say?
Look just like it.
Fuck you. No, it
Mhm.
doesn't. That motherfucker's like this.
I'll call you Forrest now.
Serio, though, Grillo. Do you use cremas or something? You don't look a day over 23, neta. See? No, bro. No crema or nothing.
I'm not even listening. I'm just gonna. If you can see my facials right now, wow.
Bubba Mesa said, fucker cricket A1C is blood sugar levels. Oh,
Oh, oh
okay.
yeah. That. Oh, duh.
Oh,
Hold
and he's
on.
10 plus?
It's a thing that you have on your arm, right?
And
How
he's
did
10
I not know
plus.
that?
Oh no, it went from 10 plus to 6.8. Oh, so your blood sugar went down from 10 or more to 6.8. Cool. That's good. I did the cool and the thing again.
That's right. That's what's up. Let me
Doing
see it again.
doing the farm.
See? There we go. Thumbs up. I wish I could give you a high five right now.
Raziel said, yeah. Francisco said, that's good on the A1C. Bubba, much respect, homie, said Thai 602. Heart
Now I
like
want A1 sauce with the steak from the air fryer.
you're
God
sick.
dang you guys.
That's not a dead eye. That's a serial killer eye. Glad they're both open now. Cortatela. Serial killer. I was not no serial killer, dude. Yeah, bro. It's sense of purpose. People commit crimes for the same reasons. Yeah, probably. Raziel said, I will do the same. It did for me too, carnal. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it does. Patty said, I did that too.
No.
Francisco said, have you had to change out?
Have
Have you had to change out or tank your tankless urinal canister?
what?
Wait, have you had to change? I think because there's ore in there, but I don't think ore is supposed to be there. Have you had to change out a tankless urinal canister? Is that what it is?
Oh, okay.
But no,
But
I have,
no.
and I won't. Type 602 said, too hard to cry, too cold to hold. Saw the Ghostbusters and I'm remember that?
Mm-mm. I don't. Don't. I
You're like,
don't.
you don't remember Ghostbusters.
I do, but I don't remember the lines. I'm not that old.
What does old have to do with it? You can watch the movie today.
Okay, but you watched the movie back in the day
That was
a
good.
lot of times and you memorize it. Now, if you said another movie that I know, then yeah, I could quote it, but I can't quote anything from Ghostbusters. I know of them, but I don't know I don't even know their names.
Francisco VP said it's not. It's the A1C level. Yeah, yeah. Francisco said I was too scared to take pictures that Hale. Oh, that's the picture he sent. Said it's not. It's the A1C level. You better not be jiving me, bro. Oh, okay. 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 Whew. That was gonna suck, bro, if you was jiving me. I was too scared to take pictures. That hell it hurt, bro. I was in shock. Freaking Bubba Mesa. You blame that you were cussing out Bubba, bro. Eastside Novero. What's up, homeboy? It's Cubo Cricket and your wife. It's been a minute, Cubo, to the rest of the panel.
Hey,
How you been, brother?
hope you are having a good night.
Awesome person said, my sister keeps bumping some song that came out with Snoop Dogg and BTS. Chale. Awesome person, boy. You a big old fan of them motherfuckers, huh?
It's not him, it's his sister.
We're gonna find out this fool don't even have a sister. He's knowing all this stuff.
You know those people are like, hey, a friend of mine, I have a friend that wanted to know that, you know, those people that say it like that, but it's really for them.
Yeah.
You know what though? I love it though, AP. That's good. They're a good band. They're not crazy. They're not, you know, something people can look up to. It's like pop, you know. Good music. It's catchy. I feel like there's too many of them in the group. Like, can't, don't know who's who. Like, how many is in there? Like seven or something? It's like too much. But other
That's
than that, it's pretty good.
that's all them bands though.
No, it's usually like boy bands are usually like what, five or four, even three. They have like seven or something like that, or nine. It's a lot.
What's the difference? 5 or 7? That's a lot, babe.
No, more than five is too much. AP's gonna tell us right now how many is in the group. Ask your sister is in the group.
Oh shit. Said your fool can't take that shit anymore, he said.
I'm sorry.
Francisco said, yeah, that sucks, bro, when you have to switch out the canister. Oh, from a tankless urinal? Were you doing that for the passing the thing, bro? Money Dog said, what up, homie? Oh, Spencer. Act like that shit didn't just happen.
Hmm.
What up, homie? Ain't hollered at you in a minute. What's up, Money Dog? It has been a while, bro. Hopefully you good, bro. Everything alright? Money Dog.
Hopefully everything is good.
Money Dogs. There was something going on. Did you have court, Money Dog? Was that you, brother? Can't remember. Remember, babe? Someone that was coming up on court or something, right?
Yeah,
Was
I
that?
remember.
I can't remember, man. Let us know. Awesome person said Simone 7. Not sure though. And he put the guy. Oh
Stop.
shit.
I can't take it. He's, he's the little emoji.
Hey, it's been my move for a minute, you know? On the chest.
Yeah, you need to catch up.
I moved. Burqueño, oh, you mean those I'm asking for a friend types? That's me.
Oh my goodness.
Ty 602 said Keister stash. She just said that shit out of nowhere. What are we talking about? Think you're on the wrong chat, bro.
What?
Huh?
Oh, ew.
You said you just out of nowhere just said, I think you. Go switch back, bro. Switch back. You're the wrong one. That was
Oh,
the Kendra G show. That feels like keister stash. Or like Tony said, you can buy one Raising Cane chicken tender for 25. It's the same price and bigger if you buy in smaller increments. Good night, folks. Huh?
it's cheaper just to buy it in small,
Oh, like a
like individual orders instead of the whole 25 piece from Cane's, the chicken place.
yeah, I get it. So I think I've never ate at Cane's. Have I?
Yeah, we ate there once
Oh yeah, that shit
together.
nasty though, right?
No, it's good. I just feel like it's overpriced.
No, I remember we went to the drive-through to the one out here, huh?
Yeah, and I didn't remember being it good, but out here I do eat it once in a while and it is all right. I feel like they could use a little bit more seasoning. I feel like it's overpriced for no reason.
And I,
I
I
know I know their dipping sauce is a big deal, but I really don't care for it.
and then I remember that didn't I get a milkshake,
We got something.
some kind of ice, and it was disgusting. And
Yeah,
those
our first experience it wasn't great.
that shit shouldn't be disgusting. Can't fuck up a milkshake.
No, you really can't.
Raising Cane's can.
Guess so.
Guess their fucking dog don't know how to do that. Raziel said, "Nah, you guys are right. It's overpriced and kind of nasty." Yeah, I don't like it, but they get a long ass, just like Chick-fil-A, man. They get long ass lines, and I don't even think Chick-fil-A's all that. They give you one fucking pickle on that thing.
I do like their breakfast though, Chick-fil-A.
I still want to try the Wendy's breakfast everybody keeps talking about. I just never, I'm never up there.
Well, you gotta get up. What?
You're one to talk.
What? Well, I don't have to be at work early anymore like that. So,
Me either. Well, kinda.
yeah, you do.
That's why I just sleep here.
Yeah, must be nice. Instead of being at home taking care of my baby, leaving him all alone.
He's good.
Yeah,
That big ass head, he'd be alright.
call CPS. You're neglecting him.
Francisco said, "No, bro, I had to switch out a few back in the day when I was doing the building maintenance." Oh, nah, bro, we don't have one of those here. Tankless. Well, that's what you're talking about? Tankless. Yeah, I never seen that, bro. Tankless urinal canister?
Francisco, is that something from like back in the day?
Yeah, I wonder if it's because I mean the one that I'm in charge of now is 25 years old. But I mean this is huge. They're not. I doubt they're gonna have none of those here, bro. Tankless. I've never seen that, brother. Or wait a minute. I know what you're talking about. What is it called though, brother? A urinal can. Okay, tankless just means it doesn't have a tank on it like on the toilet, right? So then, are you talking about in the tubo So I know in the tubo they have what they call the vacuum. Then on the top you got the flushometer, and then you got the handle going into it. So what part? What would be the canister, brother? The middle part, like the pole. Now I'm just curious, but because I have changed out a lot of that stuff. We have a couple of those urinals here. I hate fucking urinals. Awesome person said, I agree. I wish the chicken was more seasoned, but I asked for Louisiana hot sauce and it balanced out.
Oh, okay.
Raziel said, LOL, yeah, how do you fuck up a milkshake?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. They did, though. I think it was milkshake. It was something. Some kind of ice cream thing that they blew up on the fucking picture. Daniel Martinez said, I can't eat out of a place that has a dog as a mascot promoting their restaurant. Oh,
That's true. That's funny. I never thought of it that way.
Ron Garcia said, what's up, Cricket and Wife? I'm just tapping in. Good to see you guys and gals. What's up, homeboy? How you
Hey.
doing, bro? Good to see you, brother. Y'all ever tried Popeyes? Yeah,
Yeah, I do like Popeyes.
I still remember when you couldn't find a Popeyes in Phoenix. You had to drive out to. I think there was one Popeyes close, but it was out like on a rest stop, like a. You know what I'm saying? Where like,
I feel like they should be bigger than what they are. Like, I don't know. I like them a lot.
yeah. I just remember in Phoenix, if you wanted one, you had to drive out to like one of those truck stops. They didn't have one in the city. Not that I remember.
Yeah, but where you're from, you had to drive out
Oh,
everywhere to get what you needed to get.
here we go. This woman
I
is.
mean, you got to go to a grocery store. You had to drive into town. You had to drive. I mean, you were out there. So, I mean, I grew up in the city of Phoenix where there's millions of people. So, but
My phone, like not my phone, the office phone, like the lights are going up and down, the thing is blinking and it says waiting for seat main six boot. So I never seen it's like the lights are going down in each side.
a little ghost in your office.
I must be syncing to something.
Got to get Ghost Adventures out there.
But the fucking thing don't ring, babe. If you try to call me on this phone direct, it's gonna send you straight to voicemail. It doesn't ring for me. I try to like when people call me to the front, and I'll tell them to like send it back here or transfer it. It won't ring. It's stupid. Anyway, what's up? Oh, I got that. Awesome person said Popeyes is good, but depends on the location. The fries are fire. That's what I like. The fries, bro. That and
Yeah.
I like their chicken. What would that be called? Tenders or chicken strips? Same shit, right?
Strips. Their sandwich that they came out with was really good. I know people hyped it, and it was for a reason because it was really good when it came out.
Yeah. I just thought it was a little too thick. You know what I
But
mean?
I think it was worth the hype.
I just don't know why they don't put nothing in them. Like same thing with este Chick-fil-A. They would fucking pickle. And then if you want to pay for the extra deluxe, which is a tomato and a piece of lettuce or some shit, like I feel like that should come with it.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah, I guess can't all have what we want.
but
So we can't all have what we want.
nope, it's not Burger King. You don't get it your way.
Is that Burger King or McDonald's?
It's Burger King.
Getting yeah, it is. I like Burger King, but I don't get it my way. Those fries are disgusting. I don't like those fries. You do?
Yes, they're all right. This guy gets onion rings and doesn't eat the onion. You know how embarrassing that is?
I don't like their fries, but the onion rings are good.
Oh my god.
The outside. Rally's has the best fries, though, said awesome person. Rally's does have some good fries.
They do.
They sell them
Yeah.
frozen too at Walmart. I'd rather go to Pete's Fishing. Oh, Daniel Martinez. You already know. Pete's Fish and Chips is my shit.
You'd rather go there, really?
I would too. What's wrong with that? Oh,
It's a
come on.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I would. You know, I would.
I'm calling you both out. That's a lie. You'd rather go there
Then where? Then
before In and Out, before Jack in the Box.
yes.
Really? Before Filiberto's, really?
You already know. You don't even start. How many times did I go to fucking
Yeah, I know.
when I was out there?
You're a weirdo.
Your face is a weirdo.
Uh,
You're getting hacked, Leo's an awesome person. By who? Where? What happened?
the phones.
Oh, yeah.
Catch up.
Fuck you.
Jeez.
Francisco VP said, no, it's something that they use to save water. Oh, yeah, no, they don't have that. They don't have on these ones. Ron Garcia said, Cricket, do you have a Tommy Burgers out there where you live? No.
No.
Do they have one in Phoenix?
I don't know. I haven't been to it.
Tommy Burgers? I never heard of that, brother.
I feel like Five Guys, I feel like they've ripped off In and Out. I just do. I don't like them. Like, I feel like they ripped off In and Out. Tries to have the same look inside and say, I'm just not feeling them. I don't mess with Five Guys anymore. I don't mess with them on a personal level.
First,
I don't, I'm a cuss right now, guys. Excuse me. I don't fucks with them on a personal level. Okay. Yeah. I just don't. Had them a couple times and I was like, I'm done.
That's funny. Francisco said, no, you pee in the urinal and it goes down in a canister well. That canister gets maybe 150 uses and you got to switch it out.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
Oh, yeah, no. Uh-uh. That would suck. Who the fuck would make that thing? Why would you buy that? That fucking bathroom would start stinking, you know? Maybe?
I don't know.
Have you tried that Impossible Whopper, bro? No. That's that vegetarian thing? I can't count.
Nah, he doesn't like anything healthy, you guys.
You're such a. You're such
You don't. Shut up. You don't.
and you know what's crazy is I was a fucking health nut. This woman and my son fucked me up.
No, he didn't. Take responsibility for your own habits. It's just because you didn't have it in there. I mean, you know, the Emmett didn't have their net worth like that. You know, they had a net worth of $200 between 20 people, so you didn't get what you wanted at the store. I get it. You got out and you're like, "Ooh,
you
look at all
sent
these snacks."
you sent me more than $20, girl.
I sent you more than they ever given you.
Have you tried chicken fries from Burger King? I haven't tried those. Have you been?
They're okay. Yeah.
They're just like chicken sticks, right? Like fish
Yeah.
sticks.
Yeah.
Ron Garcia said Tommy Burgers got some really good fries and chili burgers. Hey, babe, what was that place we ate at on Miami Beach that charged us? It was a fucking arm and a leg, and it was like some. What was that place?
It was okay. So it was a Johnny Rocket.
Johnny Rock.
And, we had Johnny Rocket in Arizona. So I'm like, you know what? I was like, oh, Johnny Rocket's cool. Like it's just burgers, fries, and a milkshake. Cool. No, no biggie. And I was like, it's not expensive in Arizona, but because it was on Miami Beach, for 3 burgers, 3 fries, and 3 drinks, it was $80.
Over. Was it the
Eight?
eight?
No, it was $80. I remember that.
And we had to leave it. The tip is what got it to a little bit more.
We both looked at each other like, what the heck? $80? I never expected that. That was crazy.
Yeah, the fucker was great. Yeah, and that was it. Just because it was on fucking Miami Beach.
Yeah.
Stupid. Tommy Burgers got some really good fries and chili burgers. Geronimo says lightning storm outside right now. Is it up there in the north? Is it raining at all in Phoenix, baby?
It drizzles here and there, but where I'm at, it was like really, when was it? I think it was Friday. It was really, really windy, and it was like severe thunderstorm things that they were saying, but it didn't rain or anything. But I know others, other sides got the rain, but it just like barely sprinkled. It's been like that kind of like all week. It's been weird.
Awesome person said they got the Rally's fries frozen, but I can't get them to taste like the real thing. Yeah, I know. Put them in the fryer, air fryer.
We had bought a bag of those, the curly fries, and then our son ate them. He ate them all. Like but I guess that was our fault because we didn't try to make them till like 3 or 4 days later. So it's
Shit,
okay.
in our fucking house, we can't buy nothing. I had to put my own refrigerator and my own microwave in my room.
That's petty. The microwave was petty. The small refrigerator, I get that because that kid, yes, he eats a lot.
Why is the microwave petty? That doesn't make
Because that's doing too much. You kind of almost turned it into like a little jail cell. I didn't like it.
That's what my mom said. She got all mad. Whatever, bro. What side of town you at? Geronimo said, awesome person. Geronimo's up north, remember? He's up by. Say, are you as far as Winslow, Geronimo? I can't remember. I don't think he's as far as that. Awesome person. You said Five Guys is sticker meat and bacon, and the fries is good but overpriced. So you're saying Five Guys is better?
No, that's not what he's saying. He's just saying the meat is thicker, but I don't think it's better than In-N-Out.
Daniel said, hell yeah, extra Pete sauce, please. Yes. You could buy that 90 cent one, the big styrofoam cup. I wanted to bring that. I was going to fly home with that shit.
I'm gonna go there tomorrow just to go.
Shut up. No, you're not. John said, awesome person, Northern Arizona, hermano.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Burqueño said, you got to try it, bro. It really tastes good. I get that more than I get the regular Whopper now. Yeah?
Really?
The impossible one? Man, I'm just so worried that I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna bite it and I'm gonna just it's gonna mess up my whole like lunch.
I think it's more in your head though. I think you'll psych yourself out.
Yeah. Maybe if someone I go with buys it, then I could taste it.
No, get your own. There you go, wanting to share, but then when
You're,
you have it's time for you to share, you don't like to share.
you're so fucking stingy.
No.
Just get one of those things.
Why do I have to get one and then I don't like it? And then I'm stuck?
Fuck, I just want to try it.
I
Take
think
one
your
for,
mom tried it, remember? She liked it.
take one for the team. My mom, that don't count. She eats all that weird shit. Francisco said, In and Out got some good fries. Awesome person. They do that in Vegas. I paid like $20 for two frappuccinos on the strip. Robbery, you ask me. But
Yeah, that was crazy.
they get the alcohol's cheap as fuck in Vegas though on the strip. Crazy asses. Hola Geronimo, I'm in the South. We got nothing, said awesome person. Daniel Martinez. You say you would have dined and dashed the Miami Beach. You've been running in the sand, bro. It shit would have been
I got
awesome.
sun. So never in my whole life had I gotten sunburned. Never. And I'm from Arizona. I never wear sunblock, never got burned. I've gone to like every beach in California, never wore sunblock, never got burned. And we went to Miami and it was like the worst experience for me in Florida because it rained every 5 minutes. The lights went out in our hotel for hours because of their storms that they were having. I was bitten all over by mosquito bites. My hair looked out there like an afro because I have curly hair and it was so frizzy. And when we went to the beach, I got so sunburned. It hurt so bad. I was in pain. I felt like my body was on fire. It was just, yeah, it was the worst. I don't recommend going to Florida in the summer. Just a heads up. It was so bad. Remember how like it just feels like you're burning, like
Yeah,
my whole face, my arms, my chest, everything. It was just so bad. There
yeah,
was nothing I could do. Like you have to constantly keep something cold on you. It was so bad.
yeah. It was a trip, man. That was I don't know. I don't know how it was. No,
The culture was a little different for me too, because I
the
was so
what?
used to the culture.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because I'm in Arizona, so to go over there, it is just so different. It felt like a whole nother world.
yeah. The Cubanos and stuff. Yeah, it was real different. But I liked Coconut. What was it? Coconut Grove. That was fun. That was cool. I just liked the way we had it. I mean, we just got we would go to that like outdoor mall thing, and we just got to spend time. It was cool, man.
Yeah.
What did I draw them woman the South? I would have done it. She said you turned it to a little jail cell. Laughed my ass off. Yeah, that's what they kept trying to tell me. Bullshit, man. I never had no damn refrigerator in the jail. Ron Garcia said, at In and Out Burgers, everything is fresh. That's why it tastes so good. Yeah, but so is Five Guys.
Stop.
Well, it is, isn't it?
I don't know, but it's not the same thing. And I swear I feel like they copied them a little.
I didn't say it was the same thing. I'm just saying it was. It's all fresh también. They have like the potatoes right there that they cut, you know?
Yeah, wonder where they got those ideas from.
Probably from everybody else that get their French fries from potatoes.
Hmm.
Sunday was a really bad windstorm, said Daniel Martinez. Was it in Phoenix?
Oh yeah, it was.
You still get the big uh, sandstorms, or ya no?
We Sunday I didn't go to work. I went to breakfast with my parents. We went to Costco, and then I went to the mall with my nephew and my sister. And when we came out, it was so windy. And I tell you, Arizonans are funny. They get a little wind, they get a little rain. They don't know how to act. They're, a little bit of rain, and I'm drowning. A little bit of wind. Everybody was going crazy outside. Like, run to the car. They're all running and I don't know.
The thing is it like, is it still sandstorms though? Not, now that they've built out so much, it's probably not, huh?
Probably not.
You don't see it like you did back in like the
I think
80s.
Tolleson got like four more people, so there's not that many tumbleweeds, and it's not as crazy as it was back then.
Such a fucking hater. Shut the hell up. You wish you were from a town like I'm from.
What?
You wish you were from a place like me.
No, I don't. I'm okay. I'm good. You
It's
can
like
have that.
it's like Mayberry. Everybody knows each other.
It's not, but okay.
Sweet little town. It's like the town on the Edwards Jail, Scissorhands.
No, no, because that little town looks kind of like a project. So it's nothing like Mayberry. They had sidewalks. You guys didn't.
Shut the hell up.
Then stop talking because I'm gonna keep going. Stop. I don't.
Remember when we went
I
through
don't
there?
want to hurt you anymore.
Fucking, they fucking, they fenced off all the fucking alleys now. It's crazy, huh?
No.
No what?
What?
Huh?
What?
No what? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
You said no. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're saying.
Burqueños just laughing. Awesome person said, Grill, Miss Cricket could Uber Eats you an Impossible Whopper. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Want to try one, babe?
Well, when you come down next month, we could try it together.
Okay, but you're buying it, and I'm getting the regular one.
So we'll cut it in half. We'll buy a regular one and then an impossible one. We'll cut them both in half, and you get half of the impossible and half of the. No, don't shake your head. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, because you're not going to leave me with that burger if I don't like it.
yeah, but I don't, fuck that. I don't want a whole half of that thing.
You're going to get half of it.
We'll just buy our regular meals. If we can buy one fucking
We're
possible,
not going to do all that.
we can bite a little bit and try it. They'll think the worst of the heat over in Phoenix.
The what?
We don't. I don't.
What was the question?
it wasn't a question. I think he's making a comment. Y'all think the worst of the heat over in Phoenix?
Oh yeah, I actually don't mind the heat in Phoenix. I just feel like it's super, super warm.
Yeah,
It's just hot. It's not humid. It's not sticky. It's not thick. It's just
yeah,
hot. You don't like the heat? Get inside. Get in the shade. I've been in that humidity. Florida was no joke when we went. That humidity was, I'm telling you guys, it was, man,
remember your hair?
it makes you miss Arizona.
Remember your hair?
Yeah, my hair was just out of control because, in Arizona, your hair goes flat because it's so hot. But the humidity, it's like froze up. It was crazy.
Yeah. Francisco said, "Do you still have a spray bottle full of Downy?" No, I don't, bro. I
Okay.
used to use that shit as like air freshener for the celda. Awesome person said, Five Guys is bomb, Miss Cricket. They got way more ingredients. And they have Cajun fries, he said. Five Guys does? Oh, see? That's more points for them.
No, they don't get no points for that.
Why not?
Because they don't. They ripped off an idea.
Who else has Cajun fries?
I think Popeyes. Don't they have like Cajun fries? No.
Yeah, I think they do. Or at least they have Cajun chicken or some shit, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's check it out. Here we go. Let me see. Five Guys. No. Hey, and then ZG said Freddy's Steakhouse Burgers takes all. Freddy's Steakhouse. Why does that ring a bell?
I don't know. Never heard of it.
Freddy's Steakhouse. Awesome person said very different from the fast food joint In and Out. What is? You talking about?
Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys. It's not that different, really, but I was person said I got flash flood warnings all week, and I look outside, it's dry as fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it was. I left work early to go to where did I go? I went to the store and I left early because I really thought that it was gonna like be a big storm and nothing. Nothing. Just wind and everybody was going crazy. They don't know how to act.
Nope, not back home. Watch out. Awesome person said Tolleson downtown is nice though.
Yeah.
You're such a hater.
Yeah, they added a little string of lights. Wow. They're so fancy now.
Daniel Martinez said yes, and yes we do. Okay, let me see some. Awesome person said I doubt Rio would share his Whopper.
Yeah,
Fucking
I know he's not going to, but he's not gonna make me get something that I might not like. So just go half and half.
so we both have to be miserable.
No, But we're not gonna ask for 3 burgers. Come on. Stop. You can just scoot right on over and reach over and hit the button. You didn't need to do all that. That took stop.
Don't
That
worry.
took more energy to do that than you could have just boop, hit the button.
Stop hating.
Just
You're just jealous. Daniel Martinez said that Pete's fish and chips and Tolleson is bomb. Have you ever tried Jimmy Jack's on Van Buren? I have not. Um,
no.
for a long time, I forgot about Jimmy Jack's, bro. We were talking. I can't remember who, but they brought it up here in the live, and I couldn't remember Jimmy Jack's for the life of me, bro. I was like, what? And I think even it was me and Chopper, and someone brought it up, and both of us were like, well, I don't remember no fucking Jimmy. What the fuck is Jimmy Jack's? And I couldn't remember, bro. Then after we hung up, then I drove by it when I went to visit Phoenix and stuff, and I was like, fuck, I remember Jimmy Jack's. It was right it's in Mini Park Barrio, but that was fucking Tecato heaven right there. It's where all the Tecatos were. But I've never
That's where
tried.
all the ex-Mexican Mafia members, most of them, or the future Mexican Mafia members hang out at.
uh, but no, I've never tried it. I never tried Jimmy Jack's. Was it good though? The food in there? Um, I know. Yeah, I mean,
You know,
you're absolutely right about peach fish and Tolleson. That's the best one, honestly.
it's the only thing they have there. So, of course, it's the best to everybody that lives there. That's the only thing they have in their town. That and the Circle K.
Just just keep talking. What were you gonna say?
Okay, okay. So, every Sunday I go to breakfast with my parents. That's just what we do. Um, and we're like, where are we going this Sunday? And we're like trying to, pick places, different places. And we're like, we want some good breakfast. And I was like, let's just do like a little hole in the wall. That always is like the best food. And we went somewhere like, I think 40th and like Camelback, I think it was. And it was a little hole in the wall. I mean, the the girl had a neck tattoo and everything, and yeah, you guys go sit down over there type of deal. Didn't even show us to our table. It was just kind of like, ah. But they did have really good breakfast. I can't remember the name of it, but they had like hash browns and eggs for like $3.99, and it was a huge plate full of hash browns. It was like so
Those are,
much.
those are the best ones, though.
Yeah, no, it was. But I mean, it was, you know,
Yeah.
for someone like me, it was a little scary. I was like, ah. And my parents were like looking around like, oh my God. And we're like, yeah, oh my God. We just were, yeah, a little scared, but it was good food.
Yeah. Homie Hangout said, holy moly, I hopped off for a long time and you're still here. Yeah, Maruka won't stop talking, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't shut up.
We've been here at 2 hours and 38 minutes. Matter of fact, we're
Oh, yeah.
about to get off. It's 33 in the morning. Probably just finish up these comments and then we gonna get ghost. Awesome person. The group chat with my 3 kids and I is titled Awesome People. Oh, that's cool. Five Guys is overpriced too, said Raziel. Is it?
Yeah,
Five Guys?
I think so. Yeah.
What about compared to the other foods?
No. It's, it's in and out. That's like a classic. I know you don't know because you're probably somewhere locked up. I don't know, writing unit or somewhere. I don't know, Madison. But growing up, before In and Out came to Arizona, when we used to take our trips to California, that was the thing. It's classic. What?
You talk too much shit.
No, but I'm just really.
I was locked up somewhere.
You were.
I
You
heard
know,
motherfucking In and Out came, the first one. They put it in Avondale.
and you were where? Locked up.
No, pretty sure I
You're
was in the street.
no, no. You weren't out here for that.
You don't know. The homie hangouts said muy fancy. Juan Garcia said, Cricket, is your wife from that barrio white fence in LA? Or maybe I should ask, all due respect, Giovanna, are you from LA?
No.
Ron, you clowning, bro. I know you are. You have to. You've been here long enough to know why they call her white fence. And I think you did this before, didn't you, bro? Didn't
Just
some,
answer his question.
she's not from LA. They call her a white fence because she grew up like, with a white picket fence. She has two little parents that love her and she loves them. And
They're normal.
she had a good little life with little dolls and shit.
Yeah.
Get garbage pail kids or
Cabbage
things,
Patch Kids.
cabbage
Yeah.
patch kids, and
Yeah.
all of that stuff. So that's why people started calling her that. But she ain't from out there.
I'm gonna have to like research that gang and look it up because
White fence.
it's so funny.
Homie Hangout said, Ron, no, she isn't. Órale, white fence. The future of metals hang at a fast food joint. All the tecatos, they're all at Jimmy Jack's getting high right now until they get made.
hmm
And then they keep getting high, and then they kill each other for getting high.
There you go.
I shouldn't even say that.
You can't make this stuff up. It's hilarious.
That's the hypocrisy of it all, though. You know what I mean? It's like so ridiculous. And you don't think about it at the time. It's again, it goes back to that childish mentality, man. Just is what it is. Five Guys have all those peanuts everywhere. My oldest got serious peanut allergy. Freddy's steak burgers and custard is good too. In Arrowhead, a bit pricey, but that's how they roll. Hard Life Tony said. Five Guys has peanuts everywhere.
I guess, yeah. And then, like, I think Texas Roadhouse, they took that out too. You know what's so crazy though? How come we didn't ever hear about peanut allergies back in the day?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. This generation's a little crazy for me.
Things are weird. I heard somewhere that with the peanuts or something. Does that have something to do with when the ruca's breastfeeding? If she eats peanuts or something like that, something can happen or no?
I just never heard of this back in the day. Ever. I never heard of this growing up. I never heard of this as a kid. I never heard anybody in my classroom in elementary, junior high talk about peanut allergy. It's,
Yeah, it's crazy. Everybody got something now. It's so many chemicals are in our food now, though. También, you know what I mean? Like all the hormones y la madre que they put in stuff. Homie
yeah.
Hangout said, "Is that the Raziel?" Yes, sir. Sup, Jay, said Raziel. Ron Garcia said, Órale, ¿qué hubo? The homie hangout. The homie hangout said, send mines, homie. Heart Life Tony said, Rally's Burgers making a comeback. Big Bufords and seasoned papas. I like that Big Buford. But you know what else Rally got
Mm.
real good? What do I get right there, babe?
But
Rallies. I'm trying to think of. There's some kind of dessert right there que tienen that's real good. Is that
I
like a,
don't know. You got a lot of stuff.
yeah, that's true.
You can't keep up.
That's true. Homie, hang on. Say, Cricket, bro, your lady's on your helmet tonight, homie. You don't know. I say you were torcido. You clowning me, bro. I know.
You didn't hear what he said earlier about my son. What did you call him in his ears?
Fifo?
Of our son. That's his baby too. Don't call him that.
Look at
Leave
it.
his ears alone.
And then, hey, bro, but look at his ears, and then
Don't
look
look at,
at her ear.
don't even. Is the way of the angle of the camera. Stop.
What angle? He's looking straight at it. Ah, it's Fifo.
He grew into them.
Where
So
out there?
stop. I can't stand you.
Oh, my fucking kid. Look at his ass. I'm trying to. Where's this other photo at?
My baby, look at him.
I can't see the other one. I know this one. Oh, right here. This is. I like this one. I just don't know why it's blurry on here. I like the regular picture. Che loca. Uh, Raziel said $7 for a hamburger is too much. I don't care how good they think it is. Who sells it for $7? Is it Five Guys or In and Out? Do you know, babe, or no?
I don't know.
$7 for a burger? Yeah, I couldn't do
You know,
that.
everything's so expensive nowadays. It's crazy.
I gotta get a meal for that.
You just gotta think though, like if you pay $2 for a burger or $1.50 for a burger, how much did it cost them when they bought it?
Yeah,
And what's really in it? Ugh, I
right.
don't think like that. I mean, I'm still gonna eat it, but still, you know, this makes you think sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. You know,
About it and then you forget it.
yeah, yeah.
Chin Checker said, my favorite food, thanks to the pinta, is SOS. I don't like SOS, bro. He said, then he served some bomb biscuits and gravy. I don't like it, brother. I don't eat biscuits and I don't like it. I never liked SOS, bro.
What's that?
Biscuits and gravy. It's shit on a
Oh,
shit.
oh, we tried one out here, a little restaurant. Me and my parents. This biscuits and gravy, I think.
Mm,
They make like their own jelly, put it in a little thing and you can buy it. It's pretty good. It's supposed to be like natural or something.
yeah. I like jelly.
Yeah, the ones they have there are good.
The homie hangout said, damn it, pinche Ron played me with the pregunta. Shake my head. What happened? What? Which one? Oh, about the white fence? Yeah, Ron been here too long, bro. He clowning. Let's see. Sounds like Fast 80s. Filiberto's got a $5 breakfast burrito. One add-in, said Hard Life Tony.
Yeah, I love Filiberto's, but I have to take 2 Peptos before I eat there because that heartburn. Whew, food.
See, I tripped out when I got out and they had the Del Taco.
Yeah, but they put a Del Taco in Arizona in 99, 2000. And again, where were you? locked up
Well,
somewhere.
that's what I mean. When I got out, like this time,
Yeah. I mean, a lot has changed since you've been in there.
I tripped out. They had like they sell burgers too, and then remember they had
They've
that.
always sold burgers. Del Taco's from California.
Well, I'm not.
I know, but we used to go to California when I was younger, my grandfather when he lived out there. So when they came to Arizona, we people knew what it was about.
I wasn't talking about people. I was talking about me, fool.
Yeah, no. Don't get crazy.
So I like it.
Huh?
I like it.
You do like it. You like their fries, right? The crinkle fries?
Yeah, and I like that California burger thing or whatever it was, the one that had French fries in it.
Steak and potato burrito.
Yeah, that thing. Ow, my fucking hand. Filiberto's got a $5 breakfast burrito, man. Raziel said the homie hangout. We were talking about CYA. Is it true that they can keep a guy until he's 24 without transferring him? Daniel Martinez said Lenny's is bomb too. What, Lenny's burgers? Yes. They cook it right there in front of you too, bro. That was good. Hell yeah. Minga said, I'm real life laughing as you read the fast food joint comment. Palabra. Taco, are you getting ready for Halloween? He said. And Christmas, Puso. Oh, he put Halloween. The holidays? Yeah, I always get ready for the holidays, bro. I love the holiday. I love Christmas, eh? That's my time of year right there. I really do.
That's your favorite holiday, right? Christmas?
Simon. Yeah.
That's my least favorite.
You don't know what you're missing.
No, and I have reasons behind it because some people take away the focus from Christmas to what it really is supposed to mean. And I see people stressed out and go in debt, and they feel that they have to please people by their gifts. And really, to me, I like Christmas just with, being with my family and the tamales and hanging out and the baking and the laughing. And some people nowadays, they don't have those values anymore. It's just about, I have to buy them this gift. I have to get that. I have to spend my whole paycheck on this or that. And it's I don't know, it just takes from it.
See, and my thing ain't even about all that shit. I just like the ambiance, man. I used to sit in my cell and turn the Christmas music on and watch like Christmas Story and all of the man. It was just nice. It just felt
And
good.
see, me growing up and then the way my son grew up, Christmas to us was okay, but we got stuff all year long. We weren't the type of kids that just got stuff. Don't make that face. Sorry that my parents did it right. Don't hate on them because they did a good job. You won't do that to them. We weren't the type of kids that just got stuff on income tax or Christmas. We got stuff all year round. So when it was time to buy us gifts, our parents are like, what do we get them? They already have everything. The same thing with my son.
And you
Like
were still a spoiled brat.
my son, before Christmas, I remember his friends one time told him, like, 2 weeks before Christmas, he got a pair of shoes and clothes. They're like, oh, is that your Christmas stuff? And he's like, no, I just wanted a pair of shoes and clothes. Like, it was the same thing with him, how
Let
it
me
went with me.
let me tell you guys a story. Big Daddy gets out the joint, right? And I'm right there. I think we're in a hotel, pretty sure. And I start having my son wash the dishes. Guess who starts crying?
He was 12. You just got out, and you're like, Mijo, do those dishes for us. He's never done dishes before. And you're supposed to get out and like spoil him right away and, not come out all, rah, rah, like, you know, and it hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings for him. And I started crying. I was upset.
She's crying, talking about he's never done dishes before. This little motherfucker about to be 13 in a few days, and she's crying because he's doing dishes. It was crazy.
Don't hate on my baby.
You lucky I got out when I got out. He needed me, boy.
He's all right. Don't worry about it.
Let me see. That was new to me. Raziel, are you getting ready for? Oh yeah, Raziel. It was 25 years old. Raziel said that was new to me. Man, I'm hungry now. No disrespect, but when Arizona became a state, when were you at Towers or the main jail? Stupid.
Yeah.
I like it. Main jail was pretty cool though, right?
Shut your face. Don't say that.
No, I mean, I mean, you know what I mean. Like the way it was set up,
No.
it was. My awesome person said, "Man, I'm hungry." That's a cool group chat name, bro. Respect to your familia. I said, awesome person. Mr. Roboto's in the house. What's up, brother? You put, what's up, Cricket? Phone boy, how you doing, bro? Been a minute.
Hello.
Awesome person said, Carl's Jr. is good, but I never go for some reason. Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
Carl's Jr.'s, I don't know. The homie hangout said, love the orejas. ZG said, FIFO goes west. Yeah.
My poor baby.
What'd you say?
Well, I mean, he's a lot taller than you now. Would you say that to him now?
Shut up. What I say that to
Huh?
you.
Yeah.
Damn well I will.
Just kidding. Oh,
All right, hombre. Good to meet you, bro. You too. Take care. You too, Burqueño. Appreciate you, homeboy. ZG said, I remember that movie. Right? Daniel Martinez said, I'm a manager for McDonald's, and you know how many people cuss us out because we don't have peanuts for the fudge sundaes anymore?
I know. Isn't that crazy? Because this world has just gotten so soft.
Yep.
Like,
Maruka
seriously.
talked about that a while back.
Like, man, this is what we've become.
Hey,
Really?
but babe, well, what was it that? So wasn't it McDonald's? They didn't have the peanuts for the fudge sundae anymore, but they had something else with peanuts on it.
Well,
Oh,
don't they have like Reese Piecey like McFlurries?
I can't fucking remember, man.
Or-
So it was somewhere when you said you because you said did they have peanuts and I don't remember. I gotta remember. But yeah, I remember that's crazy that they stopped doing that. This world's just gotten way too soft, man. But you know what it is, and it's not even like if you look at it, it's not McDonald's fault or it's all these fucking frivolous ass lawsuits, man. People just start suing for any old bullshit, and these companies ain't gonna keep risking it. They'd rather do away with it and just say fuck it. It's crazy. It is crazy. Raziel said meat is expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
G said, I remember when Carl's Jr. came out with the $6 burger, I think the Superstar. that
I
what it
don't
was
know
called?
Carl's Jr. like that. You know what I get made fun of a lot for really liking
Hmm.
Arby's? I really mess with Arby's. I mess with them like on a personal level. Like I can appreciate a good Arby's, you know.
Uh,
I know nobody messes with them. I know I get laughed at all the time because of it, but I really like Arby's.
yeah, I don't like Arby's. Homie Hangout said, all due respect, blah, blah, blah. Why you read comments and ask questions as a response when you know you're 20 minutes behind, Vato?
We're supposed to be saying goodnight.
uh, I think there's a connection between Michelle was tearing peanut butter up when she was prego and feeding the baby, said Hard Life Tony. See?
Let's try it.
Yeah. Those patties aren't meat. Taco Bell uses pedigree, said Raziel.
Ooh,
Depends on who's cooking the SOS, he said. Ron Garcia said, Cricket and White Fence, I didn't mean to come off disrespectful, but I really thought Joanne was from LA because I thought the name White Fence. Anyway, my bad. Sorry. Nah, he didn't come off disrespectful. You good, fool.
you're fine.
I just figured you knew that already. You've been around for a while. Surprised you didn't know that
Well,
story.
he's not going to remember everything we talk about. We're not that important.
I'm a legend.
I mean, you're all right. Don't say that. Don't do that.
Raziel said, $5 breakfast burritos bomb and California burrito. I miss Filiberto's. Why you miss it? They don't have it no more?
Don't I have the California burrito no more?
No, he said I miss Filiberto's. They don't have Filiberto's no more?
Yeah, they do.
He said, haven't seen Del Taco in 30 years. LOL. Damn, where the fuck are you?
He probably moved.
Yeah, where I'm at, they ain't got none of that shit either, bro. I feel you. Homie Hangout said, Raziel, we got the taco right here. Slide through. I never been there, but my treat. You should go, bro. It got good shit. Unless like you're a vegetarian or something, and that's why you don't fuck with it. But then they got good fries. ZG said the taco macho nachos can't be touched.
Oh, those are bomb. Those are good.
The homie Hangout said Christmas is the only holiday that I have a tradition associated with from my childhood. What
Oh,
is it?
that's,
Yeah, man, I like Christmas, man.
yeah,
I
some people's traditions are, that of Christmas. My family, we celebrated every holiday. We go hard on people's birthdays. I mean, we're the type of family that I'm going to try to outdo you for your birthday or for this, that, it's friendly competition, but for every holiday we do big. Um, I don't know. I just see people on Christmas so stressed out, so kids, some kids, not all, they're just unappreciative. I don't know. And then I feel bad that kids have to wait till Christmas to get stuff like, you know, tax season and then Christmas. It's just, I don't know.
yeah. Raziel said they used to be 25 cents back in the day. Eat a fat bag of tacos and a 3 liter of Sprite.
Dang, makes sense.
The breakfast burrito was, or the California burrito? ZG, said the homie Hangout. Ron Garcia said, Cricket and White Fins, if you ever go to LA, you got to check out Tito's Tacos out in Culver City. Man,
every time I go to California, I for sure, the last time I was there was like 2 years ago before COVID hit, and we were there for like a whole weekend, and I think we went to King Taco like every day that we were there.
yeah.
So we usually go to King Taco, um, and we'll do the hat because my dad loves the hat.
For what hat?
It's not here. Don't hurt yourself thinking about it. It's not here. And I'm not, and I can't explain it, and I'm not going to. So it, we go there,
Such a hater. You really are.
and then we go to like the alley. They have like the hot dog stands and all that stuff. So what are you doing?
Killed the fly.
Ew.
Anyway, cricket and
But I
white.
will if
Oh,
there's a Tito's where we go, I'll look for it. I'm gonna try it.
yeah. ZG said Lenny's on Glendale and 27th Ave. Yep, guaranteed satisfaction. They used to be off Grand and Camelback. They got a few of them, bro.
Yeah,
They're good.
the one in Glendale's good.
Ron Garcia said,
Yeah, that one's really good.
Ron Garcia said it's really good. The Tito's Tacos. The homie
Oh,
Hangout said, "Oh wow, sorry my parents did it right."
yeah. He hates on me because my parents were not gang members. They
Look,
didn't have teardrops. They didn't have a nickname.
look what he
Um,
said though. He said, "White fence passing out gut punches to all of us."
no, I'm not gonna apologize that my parents were good parents and my grandparents they were the amazing grandparents. And my mom's like that now. Like she's that grandma. Like I look up to them. I'm proud of my parents. I'm proud of my grandparents, great grandparents. And I think that's what we all want for our kids, right? We want our kids to be proud of us. And then when they grow up and have kids, we want them to do things the right way, have morals and values and things like that. I mean, I'm proud that my mom, didn't try to party with me and try to go out with my boyfriends like some parents, you know what I mean? And my dad was a hard worker. And I know Cricket gets a little jelly that it happened for him,
I had a good life.
but no, you're not gonna take that away from them. They did good.
The homie Hangout said, "My kids learned to do dishes at 5 years old. Seriously, it's good for them. For real, it is. I'm telling you, my son is lucky I got out when I got out.
Here's my thing. My son, I spoiled the crap out of him. I'm not gonna lie. He was a good kid though. I did discipline him because he wouldn't be a rude kid and he had to act right. So yes, I did discipline him. But he was very spoiled. And I feel like I did a lot of that because I felt sorry for him that his dad wasn't here. That made up for it. And that was wrong. That was wrong to do that, to try to fill that void, but that's how I felt. In my mind, I'm like, nope, this kid is going to have everything. He's going to have more than what two parents can probably offer their kids. And he did. He was the kid, in the cul-de-sac on the block. All his friends had both parents, and he always had the newest this, the newest that. And maybe that wasn't the right way to go, but in my mind, I just was like, if he asked for something or wanted something, I'm like, yeah, just get it. Like I just had that in my mind, and again, maybe that wasn't the best, but felt bad for my baby. His dad is gone for 13 years. Like try to fill that void.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that obviously I know you did a great job. He turned out good, but And I mean, not, I don't mean but. And I think me getting out right before him turning 13
No,
is
it did help.
is what he needed too, because I had to, he was going to,
You did have to teach him how to be a man. I couldn't do that.
yeah,
There's
because
no way I could do that.
he
You're
was,
right.
he was on the road
To what?
nothing.
No. Leave him alone. Don't, no.
He would be laying on your couch doing nothing. He would no. You cried because he was washing dishes, woman.
You had just got out after 13 years. And like the first night, you're going to be like,
It was not the first.
order.
Cut it out.
Second night.
No, second night I was too drunk to do anything.
And you're going to just tell my baby do dishes. Like, no, you do dishes. You owe us to make dinner and do dishes. How about that?
Look at what awesome person said. This is her all the time, rascal. I, I just do selective hearing. My kid's gonna wash dishes at 12 and go to college. I don't give a fuck.
Like I said, my reasonings are, I had a reason for it. Just saying.
Arby's used to be good, Rez. Yeah. I don't like Arby's. Fuck Arby's.
Still is.
The homie huinga trucha Arby's on a personal level.
I do. On a personal level, I mess with them.
Why, homie, hang out? What happened? Said Raziel. I'm in Texas now, cricket. Oh, is that right?
Oh,
They don't have the taco out there? Well, I guess not. They're more, what do they do? The Tex Mex stuff? And what else? They don't have, oh, yeah, Filiberto. Nothing, huh? I get what you're saying now. Homie, hang on. Say, órale, Snoop, the Northern Rider. I'm a legend.
ah, stop. Stop. I'm gonna mute myself. Stop. Oh, I shouldn't even be laughing about that. I shouldn't even know about that.
Raziel said,
That's too spicy for me.
in his own mind, the homie hang out. Moving on. Homie hang out said, my family went hard year round with bottles and needles and pipes. Oh my.
See what I mean? Yeah.
Raziel, ya sabes. Homie hang out. I've alluded to this before, but if I wasn't already in a relationship that has a similar dynamic, yours and your ladies would be my relationship goals. He said,
I have to keep him humble sometimes because I mean, and he's always been like this. This isn't nothing new.
been like,
He's always been like this.
like what?
You know,
A legend?
shut up being messy.
uh, he said, también I look up to your parents, white Vince. You know what, honestly? Her parents are cool, way. So I met my ruca. I was in the county.
In a nutshell, babe.
Fucking bitch, man.
Go ahead.
I was in the county jail and I met her. I pulled her. She fell in love, of course.
Mhm.
I got out. I was only out for 4.5 months. She was 19. I got her pregnant. Oh, I got locked up, back locked up again after 4.5 months. Um, then we find out she's pregnant. I met her mom and dad, I think, a couple times. I talked to her mom on the phone a little bit while I was out. Um, then I end up locked up again. She's pregnant now. We find this out. I get out again for 11 days. She's still pregnant. I get locked back up. Gone for what, 13 years. Ame, facing death penalty, all that shit, bro. And her mom and dad never like held anything against me. Because
Never once said a bad word about you.
my ruca was my co-defendant or our co-defendant, she got caught up in the case. They indicted her. The judge, they put that stipulation that her and I were not allowed to have any contact. And so the first time I saw my son, her jefita brought her to the county jail to see me. I was in close custody, shackled down. Um, it would be the only time we come out to when we came out to visit. It was timed, and it was me and the rest of the carnales basically. And here's her mom bringing my son to see me, and happily, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't. She didn't look at me crazy. She wasn't pissed off. She was just right there telling me what's up with my boy, telling me how Jovan was doing on the street, that everything was good, shit like that. You know, I mean, just was always cool. I could call and talk to her. I would call and she would. I mean, sometimes the whole phone call would go with her mom, and I'd have to call back to talk to my girl. Um, just always feed me like that. You know what I mean? With her dad, not so much while I was in, not for any other reason, but at Sobato, we just didn't sit there and talk on the phone. But when I got out, homeboy was cool as shit. Talked to me, feed me.
Don't call my dad a homeboy.
You know how I'm talking like I talk. Fool. So when I went to when I go to the chante with them and all that, like he comes up, kisses me on the cheek, says, "Hey, mijo," like real cool people, man, and accepting. You know what I'm saying? Imagine. I mean, I wouldn't know what I would do if like I had a daughter that brought home, that did all this. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly. 18-year-old pregnant by this guy.
You're 19, but
Just
but
saying.
yeah, it's they're just cool people, man, and yeah, it's just
To me, those are legends. To me, in my mind, just you know, uh, just how they raised us, just how they put us first. We were their priority all the time, and I don't know how they did it with 5 kids. And I don't know how they did it because I was the one that was so demanding and the spoiled and the brat. And I mean, they just, I don't know how they did it. They
yeah,
loved us all individually. They were there for all of us. It was about us, about each and every one of us kids.
yeah, they're cool people, man. They're good great grandparents to my kid and to all the rest of their grandkids. You know what I mean? But I mean, shit, I left her alone out there with my boy. It was their first grandson, but they were 100% there with him. And hey, bro, like if you think of shit that went on, um, I remember one time I think my girl left her dress at my house, and I sent this vato, and so imagine this, picture this. He knocks on the door, her dad. So now picture the dad opening the fucking door, and this vato, big fucking Mexican dude, tacked down, neck, face, everything, hands him his little girl's dress, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And then Jovan obviously tells him, that's one of Manuel's friends. He sent it to whatever, but and even then, the dude never, he didn't, it wasn't like, he wasn't fucked up to me. I could call and he would hand her the phone. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't the regular shit we go through trying to talk to girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, as the people we were. It was just real good people, man. And I mean, they didn't obviously know everything from the beginning, but I mean, they knew I was in jail and shit. You know what I mean, and all of that stuff. And it was just cool to for them to not even care about that shit. You know what I mean? Just kind of take me for me. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, it was cool.
You're welcome.
Plus, I saved their daughter's life. So what
You're
can
welcome.
Art Life Tony said it's Christmas magic in the valley. Jingle 1996 News 10 still reminds me of Kai Bab. That's good night again. Oh man, I said, okay, listen, how do we set it up so the four of us go break bread? We can go to Arby's. Que si quieres. Nah, fuck Arby's, bro. I don't eat Arby's, bro. My girl likes
First of all, Arby's is not garbage. I know. No, don't do that to them.
Arby's is trash.
No, they're not.
Bunch of fucking slices of meat. That's not even I can do that at home.
Don't even. Don't. No, you can't. You say that. I can make that. You don't make it.
I don't want to make it. It's not good enough to make.
Don't do that. Don't disrespect Arby's like that.
But if I made it, it'd be better than Arby's.
No, it wouldn't. Don't do that. Because I could say a whole lot about Pete's Fish and Chips, but I'm not going to go there because I don't have all night.
No, you
So,
can't.
yes, I can.
Your family eats pizza a lot too.
Yeah, I know, but it's not in my top 5.
Who are you? You're not a legend like me. What the hell?
Stop with that. I'm going to die over here.
Raziel said, technically it's good, but they have carne guisada out here. It's like asada with gravy. I don't like it, but it's everywhere. What the hell?
Ew.
Like, isn't that like a, what would that be? Isn't that stew?
I don't know. That's what they do out there.
Carne asada with gravy. It's like Hormel canned stew. Raziel said that they cook the hell out of the brisket though. I like brisket. Yeah, I like that brisket stuff. Some vato, what was it for? What just passed? 4th of July, right?
Oh, yeah, we had a good 4th of July.
Right? That brisket was good, right?
Yeah, I didn't have any.
You didn't try the brisket?
No.
It was alright. Mijo loved that shit. He kept talking about the brisket. Raziel laughed. Homie Hangout said, honestly, that's divine love, bro, for more than you deserve. Yeah, even being a legend. The fact you both share this love today is amazing. I mean, what could she do, bro? Come on. She's gonna walk away from all
No,
this?
she's all right. I mean,
Seriously, if I was in this situation, I'd have shot you a long time ago. I'm glad he didn't, but just saying, yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like it was crazy that how all that I mean,
sometimes like I feel bad because my parents didn't deserve that. They didn't deserve that I left their house to be with you and then come back and be like, "Oh, hey, I'm pregnant and he's in jail." You know what I mean? Like they didn't deserve that from me. They didn't, and they just weren't that type. You know what I mean? They told everybody nobody's allowed to talk about him except her. That's your baby dad. That's only you could talk about him.
yeah,
But, it makes me feel really good, now later in life that they tell me how proud they are of you. Because when we first started, I couldn't imagine having a daughter and putting them through what I put them through. They didn't deserve that because they were that square, loving, parents. They didn't deserve that. And so I'm glad we're at where we're at. We're like best friends, me and my parents now, and we're good now. But man, that just I look back now and I'm like, dang, I can imagine having my son's 19. And when I was 19, I was giving birth to him. And my son is like nothing like what me and Manuel are. And I'm grateful for that he's not putting us through like what you put your family through and what I put mine at that moment through. Well, I
I
mean, I guess you didn't put your mom through it. She did, your family did that to you. You didn't have a chance. But my family, though, they didn't deserve that. They didn't.
I wouldn't go that far.
Let's be honest. Come on, let's be honest. Keep
Ron
keep
Garcia
it keep
said,
it like the young kids say. Let's stay trendy. Keep it 100. You
keep it.
never had a chance.
What's the other shit they say? Fi- My son said it the other. That's people. I don't fucking know. Ron Garcia said, "Órale, the homie, hang up, man. You crack me up, fool." LOL. I'm a pretty transparent person, homie. He said, and not just because I'm a light skinned half breed either. Save the tan pride jokes. Ron Garcia.
Oh.
Raziel said, "White fence got your skina, the homie. Hang out." Yeah, I said the same thing. It is like stew. It's like these cans of roast beef.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The homie hangout said, Órale, Pete and RB got pedo in Arizona. Pete's fishing. So
PNRB.
puro Jack in the Box tacos when drinking y que. Right?
I
Yeah.
actually had Jack in the Box today.
My ruca brought me, she froze Jack in the Box tacos and brought them to where I'm at so I can have some. That was good.
That was wild. Going through the airport, I open up my suitcase. It's full of tamales that my mom made, Arizona tortillas, Jack in the Box tacos, all frozen.
Did
It
they
was just
ask
it was just a whole suitcase just full of food, and they're like, "They don't have tamales where you're from." I'm like, "Yeah, but not like these ones. My mama made these ones." Like,
Did they ask you that about the tortillas también?
yeah, and I'm like, "No, they don't. These are Arizona tortillas. They don't have these over there." But it was just like a whole suitcase full of food. I was like, "Oh man." I just was hoping it'd go through and that was it. No, they had to open that thing in front of everybody, talk loud about it. I'm like, "Oh, this is embarrassing."
Shit. She said, "This is the love of my life. I don't need you." Then came back and said, "Okay, Spencer, he's in jail for a bit. Can I kick it?" Hey, pretty much. This is so. Watch out, my girl. When so she moved in with me, kinda right. I had a chante. It was a two-story house. I had skina, or in Califas, the vatos call them camaradas, right? So in Arizona, we skina. So they were downstairs and they would go out and sell dope and then, do their thing or whatever. And I stayed upstairs and nobody was allowed to come upstairs. And that was where me and Maruka was. So, it was two bedrooms up there and a bathroom, or three bedrooms and a bathroom. And, but nobody could come up there. It was just our place, I mean, for her and I. And she would call her mom, or her mom would call her, and she would talk to her all normal and shit. And then so Jovan would wake me up like at 4 in the morning and make me take her home, and she would sneak in and then I can go back and pick her up like 2.5 hours later after her
Well,
bed.
they didn't know I moved out. They didn't know I moved out. Okay, I wasn't gonna tell my parents I moved out. Like it was hard for me to tell them that.
So she's supposedly living with me, but I have to take her home every morning so that they wouldn't know she fucking moved out. And I'm a 24-year-old carnal out the joint. We're whacking fools at this time already. Other carnales on the street. My house is full of, we got the plebe coming in and out. Like shit's going down. Then I gotta sneak my girlfriend home so so her family doesn't know she's living with me. It was so fucking ridiculous, but it was a it was like a different part of of life, I guess. It was crazy. It was a trip, and then but my girl too, at the same time was real naive to shit. So that house was, I mean, like any other that's into that type of shit. I had like an AK-47 in the pantry. I had a shotgun under the couch. I mean, we had cuetes everywhere. I slept with a Mac 11 next to me. Um, and she was just there nonchalantly, you know, and even like when it was time to go, we called it hunting. I would tell her, "Hey, babe, I'm going hunting tonight. If I might not come home," and she'd be like, "Okay, be careful." You know what I mean? And it was just, she was just, it was, to me, I was like, man, I got a down ass Ruka, right? She don't bitch about nothing. She ain't telling me no shit about me going out to handle my business. She ain't saying, get away from those guys, stop doing that, all that drama. And then, but I think it was just, she was just naive as fuck. She didn't
I
realize.
just wanted to be with you.
Yeah.
I think we were just in love. Like I just wanted to be with you. You were my boyfriend. I mean, and then I just hey, you're still my boyfriend, you know. But you you were my boyfriend. I didn't know where it was gonna go, what was gonna happen. And
Yeah.
I just wanted to be with you wherever you were. And again, that's the downfall of not being a little street smart, about not knowing that side, because then it kind of went wrong for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. I mean, while we were there, the house got raided on on a murder, on a homicide case. It got raided. What else? We got. I got full. I got fuck. The task force was on my fucking ass. Um, and then it was just so much going on at that time. It was crazy. But it was. But she was just there hanging out. You know what I mean? That was my girl. Let me see real quick. He said, if you weren't already married, that was the time to shoot the ring. A suitcase of food, run it. We're not married yet. She hasn't asked me yet, bro.
I'm not gonna ask because I'm a girl, and I'm not gonna ask a grown man for his hand in marriage. Like, is he crazy?
I just, being the legend that I am, I feel I, I feel I'm worth it. You know.
So, we've been boyfriend and girlfriend for all these years, and we have a 19-year-old son. So he doesn't act right, though. I'm gonna break up with him.
Right? He said, well, you already clicked up when you had the store, the the house. Yeah. So um when I met my Ruka, like I told you, I was in the county jail. Um I got back to the county, and the, there was a carnal. They would keep us on. I think they do it in Cali too. If you're clicked up, you're already made. You're like they call it closed custody in Arizona or in Phoenix. You go to the county jail. They put you up on the sixth floor, and you're basically in closed custody, single man cell. Every time you come out, you're shackled up, double escort, all that bullshit. Um, so I get back, and there was a carnal there named Longo. He was from Long Beach, Cali, actually, but he was an Arizona carnal. And he was there on a death penalty case, but his ruca was Jovan's tia. So when I got there, his ruca had like blow up lines and shit, and um, so they shot me the number so I could make calls or whatever, and I would call, and I didn't really make no calls, but then they also do the pass the message shit. Hey, call her and tell her to do this, tell her to say that or whatever. And one time I called and my ruca answered the phone, and um, she handed the phone to her tia, and I told her tia, I'm like, who's that? She was like, "Don't, that's my niece. She's only 18. Don't start." And I'm like, shit, I'm only 23.
You're 24.
I think I was 23. She keeps lying, but and then long story short, a few phone calls later, she was in love with me, and that was it.
I waited for you that month.
I only had like a month left to go, month and a half, I think, something like that. And then I got back, I got out, and she came to visit a couple times. The first visit we had, she cried, of course. She saw the greatness.
Stop. Stop it. Go on the comments. I gotta get off. We're already almost 4 hours in because you want to talk about yourself.
Yeah, I know. 3 hours and a half. Let's shut this shit down. Let me finish up real quick, too. You put okay, question answered. Yeah. Too bad they didn't have these video games back then. Could have just said, I'm a Call of Duty legend, babe. He said you came out far better than any woman with any of those dudes back then.
What do you say?
You came out far better than any woman with any of those dudes back then.
Yeah, I got Oh no, I'm not gonna say that word.
Say it.
No,
Say it.
because I had to tell him like, look, it's this way, or you lose me and your kid. We're out.
Never happened.
So
Don't start making shit up. You got lucky.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Ron Garcia said, oh boy, here comes the garbage now. Damn, spam. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I shut them down. The nude people. What the fuck? You aren't married? You're married. I'm not. I'm a bit of a legend myself, and I declare it.
100.
Yeah, she hasn't asked me yet, bro. So I've been waiting. I told her I said yes, but you
And
know,
I told you I'd ask you if you take my last name.
I told her that'll never fucking happen.
You should want my last name. My family is, you know, a lot better than your little last name.
Homie, I have a lot of questions around the Cali and AZM and stuff, but it's not for tonight. I'm sure if it's for public. Oh yeah, we can talk about it. I don't care. Shit, we'll figure something out. Well, I'm gonna shut this shit down. It's late. I gotta go to bed. It's 4 o'clock where I'm at. I gotta be up in like 3 hours for work. I'm still sitting here in my office, but I need to go to
Good
sleep.
night, everybody. I guess tomorrow we're doing music night, right?
Yeah, that's the
All
plan.
right. So come with your songs. Let
Come
us know.
stuck on you.
No, don't no, nothing dumb.
That's one of the best fucking jams ever. You're such a
Nothing that's gonna put us to sleep. I don't want to hear Lionel Richie.
oh, hater. That's like the best. prisoner to girlfriend song. Art LeBeau's
Yeah.
wrote so many kisses to that.
Like kisses.
Homie hang out said I'm a counselor too. Raziel said the homie hang out. Hope you two can figure something out. I'd like to hear it myself. It was good to have you both on chat at the same time. Same here. He said, take care, cricket and
Yep.
white fence. Good night. Night, white fence. Night, Jay. Night, night, Devon. Night, Crick, said Raziel.
And
Night,
just to say, I mess with you guys all on a personal level, okay? We're all good.
Raziel said, night, Narkers. He said, no Commodores without Richie. Hell no. Nope. Wouldn't have been. Órale, pues. I appreciate everybody here tonight. Thank you guys for just fucking with us on a personal level.
On a personal level, I just want to say good night to all you legends out there, you elite members. You
Yep.
know.
Badass cricket. Out.
You're a fool. I can't with you.
I don't fall into that shit. I don't fuck around. My bad. We are we're out of here. Everybody have a good night. Hasta mañana. We'll do our thing tomorrow night. Other than that, if anybody would like to reach out, email prisonchronicles1@gmail.com, and we shall be back. Hasta mañana.
Hasta luego.
You're a fool. Go.
Good night.